Venmo
I am streaming, by the way, so...
Where's the PayPal?
is
Where's
my
PayPal?
personal
Give me
address.
Give me 30 seconds
Really?
of your time, and I'll give you the greatest
I
meme
will-
I've ever created.
I will unblock you for 30 seconds.
Okay, let me know when I'm
All right.
unblocked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
unblocked.
Okay, you
shit,
ready?
It's just
You ready?
Josh. I can't spam it.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk tour. Sit on that thing. Hawk tour. Sit on that thing.
Okay, you can reblock me now. It's fine.
Yes, I will be. Thank you. Look, Ben, I
mean, if she's gonna reblock me, then
Ah, fuck you, man! Come on!
I set my standard of what to be blocked, and I gotta hold to it. It's like a parent not punishing another child because the first one did something bad. Like, no, we're gotta everybody treated equally.
I did have the chance to do the funniest thing ever there, but I didn't want to destroy and
Will you
unblock
unblock me? Immediately hits the knock.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna really start asking for money at that point.
Financial. If you or a loved one has been subjected to the stupid fucking knock noise,
$20 per knock.
$20 a knock. Jesus Christ, is the most expensive.
I mean, to be fair,
Words
if she said 5, I'd pay it. Like,
$20
$20
is
is an
something
actual
you could
payment.
feasibly pay, but you don't want to.
yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah,
is it like I get
$20
one per birthday and then the rest cost me extra?
she didn't say nothing about no birthdays.
Because $20 is an actual punishment. $5 is just paying for permission. Like, that's,
God damn it!
Jesus Christ.
it's kind of like speeding in North Dakota. Speeding tickets in North Dakota are like $20, so it's just, you know,
Yeah.
paying to speed. It's classism, is what it is.
Well, yeah, no. If the consequence of a crime is a fine, then
it just exists to punish poor people.
Well, yeah, no. The
Well,
crime.
then that's just the price it takes for rich people
That's
to do it.
what I was trying to say. Thank you, darling.
And in North
That's
Dakota,
why some people think that,
in
like,
North Dakota, anybody can do it because it's, well, and I guess not anybody, but more people can do it.
And if you're Dr. Disrespect, you get paid to do it. So
He gets paid to speed.
no, the joke was that it just came out that he got banned off of Twitch back in 2017 because he was messaging minors.
Oh yeah, I did hear something about that. I just don't really know a lot about Dr. Disrespect. I kind of I know who he is.
I know what he looks like, and I know that one of my coworkers used to watch him. But
Well,
I was
here,
just
I can
not
sum it up
interested in the guy.
really, really quick for you. He was a piece of shit, and then in 2017, he messaged a minor about sexual things on Twitch and got banned for life for it, and then managed to sue Twitch over it and make money off of it, and has been riding the coattails of that ever since.
Huh.
And then today we found out that he actually was sexing minors. So
Yeah, I'm like, did he sue Twitch over his God-given right to groom children?
yeah, apparently. I imagine what it was Twitch, because I think the lawsuit was actually from Twitch. It was like a civil lawsuit. So it was basically them saying, we don't have enough to do criminal charges, but we're gonna sue you civilly.
It's like a
And
dude,
then
dude
they-
come on, civil.
And then I'm
suit.
sure
Yeah, the civil
he got
tort
out of
against
it.
The minor.
By saying
I'm
it's
sure
his
he got out of it
God-given
by
res-
by saying that. Well, why was Twitch looking at my private messages?
I'm
You know?
sure there's somewhere in there that says Twitch can look at your private messages. Like
Oh, I'm
Facebook
sure.
can do that, Instagram can do that. Like,
I'm sure, but I'm sure he was like, but that's my private messages. You're not supposed to look at those.
bro,
Yeah,
somebody had their fucking.
You're not supposed to see me grooming minors into private messages.
Somebody had like their Google phone plan discontinued because they technically had pictures of naked children on their Google Drive. And I say technically because the pictures were of their own children and the pictures were sent to a doctor's office portal during the 2020 shutdown because their child had a mysterious rash.
Good.
There has to be like a button that says, "Hey, by the way, this is my legal child, and
Yeah.
this is a medical
I took a
emergency."
picture of my child's dick because there's a rash on
It's
it.
not. Yeah.
By that logic, I definitely had like cyber sex with my doctor while I was in Orlando.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah.
Because I had to do a video call of my junk. Because,
You had to Zoom call your junk.
Yeah.
I did.
It's
Because-
the weirdest
because,
illegal chat
had
you've
a-
ever joined. It's just doctors on one side, and the other side is patients with weird
Because-
rashes on their jaw.
Because I had a fungal infection, mostly on my back, but elsewhere too, and the ocean water really triggered it. So Abraham saw it, not my junk, but my back.
Well, I'm sure Abraham's seen that too.
But so yeah, I got to Zoom call my doctor on vacation, and good time.
Yeah, she's like, hey, do you want
Ban
to
me,
look
Twitch.
at this genital rash? Ooh, yay, love it.
Well, they
But
can't
as a
ban you because it
doctor,
wasn't on their
that's
platform.
normal. Like, doctors don't
No.
even wince when you start undressing to show them something. They're just like, ah, yes, let me get closer. And I'm just like, thank you for not making me feel like a fucking weirdo for pulling down my shirt to show you, like, something that's, like, on my, like, chest bone.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
What?
Oh, what Brandon put in the group chat, or not in the group chat, the Discord.
Gorp?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Cool. Oh, and they share a last name with the other person.
Yeah, I don't know what that deal is.
Oh no, that means that they're a tank healer couple, and one of them is the Discord kitten, and one of them is the Discord daddy.
Oh, I was still in questionable. I saw that from
Oh
yesterday.
Christ! I haven't checked questionable in a couple days. Let's take a look.
There is
On
something
stream?
there.
No, it's not, I'm not streaming the fucking. I'm not streaming the fucking video. God, I'm smarter than that. Come on. Jesus Christ, guys, come on. Have a little
He's like,
faith.
"Have some faith."
Wazowski.
God, have a little bit of faith, lads.
Tyler,
Yeah.
who am I talking to right now?
Fucking okay, hang on. Raise your hand. Raise your motherfucking virtual hand if you have accidentally dropped a sound bite with the N-word on stream.
Okay.
Damn.
Not to mention, Josh almost doxed his fucking like credit card information on a whole other show.
That wasn't on stream. That was a Discord call with friends. That's different. I give them my credit card information.
Oh, God. Oh God, how are y'all doing?
I'm being bullied. I'm being harassed.
You're being wombed.
I'm looking for a game to play while we play D&D.
I'm literally
Jesus.
getting gloomy. Fuck you. All right, well, we're all here, and it's I don't know. It's Pride Month, hooray!
I'm finally fucking free. We've done it. We've actually gone in and done it.
We've what?
I'm free, dude.
From what?
Classes.
I thought you
We're
were
talking
like,
about Pride Month.
No, yeah. I was like, what's happening?
Sexuality.
I was like,
Finally
dude,
free.
Josh, we're very proud of you, but I mean, damn, it's kind of
Yeah,
sudden.
we'll support you in all your endeavors, but I think we were skipping a step in the middle.
Look, if being gay is what's going to get me that 4.0, then happy Pride, y'all.
He's gay, but only academically.
I'm sure that
He's experimenting in college.
He's gay for GPA.
Look, man, there's always some class that you're just like, couldn't I just like lay on my back and have the A happen? Come on.
My professor did look at us one day and say, "Yeah, it used to be that the co-eds just wanted to sleep with the teachers. That's really changed nowadays." And then just went back to teaching, and I was like, "What What's that supposed to mean?
God.
That's a weird flex.
Yeah, no, that's like a step away from just like sitting the class in front of them, just being like, smash, pass.
So it's like a step away from saying, like, if you want to make offers, go ahead.
If you want the students to flirt with you, just say it. Like,
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I'm your type, but
You remember that fucking website? I don't know if it's still around, but Rate My Professor, where
I
they
was
had,
about to say Pornhub, a fucking website.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, they had Rate My Professor, and there was a separate metric for like how hot the teachers were.
yeah,
so you could like
hotness was always
you could
there.
like rate them some chili peppers and shit like that, and you could see like your teachers getting absolutely dunked on.
Yes, because high school and collegiate students are bullies.
Yeah. Anyway, do we want to?
Who wants to play some fucking D&D?
God, I miss y'all so much.
We could hang out more.
No, I know. Well, I know, but like, I miss playing D&D with y'all.
It has indeed been a while.
It has been a hot fucking minute. I just like God. I miss this group, and we're gonna have to miss next week too, probably.
So, a quick recap.
Yeah.
Y'all, for your various reasons, had went to the small town of Nightstone. It got fucked up by a flying castle that threw stones at it, which you have surmised to be cloud giants. They came down, they took a thing, they went away. You rescued what townsfolk were still alive, and then out of nowhere, a floating F3U city kind of crash landed near the city.
Strange that it happened twice.
If I had a nickel.
It gets around. It gets around that city. You met a friendly Demi-Lich, who has offered to give you a lift in the direction of, I believe you guys had settled on Goldenfields.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So,
What's up?
I have a little tidbit of information about so far. So, in the 3 sessions we've had over the past 3 months, knock on wood, is the longest time I have went without crit failing.
Oh well, now
Well,
you're
now
kind
that
of
you've
yeah. Now that you
fucking
put that out into
said
the world,
Spoken it into being. Find some wood and knock on it.
I
I
said
mean,
knock
if you
on
don't
wood,
if you don't
like,
play the
that's
game,
the
if you don't play the game, you can't crit fail.
That's true, yeah.
Physical wood.
Again, as I read earlier, and I'm...
Yeah, Abe, get that wood.
Where is it? Where's that fucking thing I just read? With regards to this chapter, be warned, these encounters are designed to test the party's leadership and tactical skills, and characters who don't exercise some degree of caution will likely perish.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Chapter
I'm-
2.
I'm in
Rumbling.
danger.
God damn it, Isaac.
I'm in
So-
danger.
It's about 100 miles or so as the crow flies from where you're at in Nightstone to Goldenfields. You are gonna stop a little ways away because, despite Demi-Lich's being famous for not giving a shit, she's also not stupid. So she didn't really want to go fly the city right in the middle of a populated area and just drop you off. So
Yeah.
you're gonna get dropped off like hold on, what's the thing? So not,
She were to fly above Waterdeep, and it just gets like fucking SEAL Team 6, like just the magical ICBMs get launched.
You'll get dropped off like
Oh,
about
okay.
here, kind of in the hills a little bit, so that you're not.
Would you say they're their hills?
Fuck you.
Do 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 do.
Well, I mean, it is Pride Month.
What?
They're
What?
their hills. That's
Oh,
their pronouns.
oh, okay, all right, yeah, no.
Oh,
actually,
okay, that yeah. I thought
Okay,
you
you
were
re-
saying
reeled
like
me back in.
redneck is on.
I was thinking.
Could you imagine? if
I was thinking
like,
it was
yes,
like.
the-
I was thinking it was
the rednecks.
incest. I thought he was like
Remember
saying
what
like
Flash
incest was for Pride Month. What would the incest Pride Month?
What?
What would the
Wait.
incest Pride flag be?
Wait, how is that? Wait. How did we get on incest? I
Well,
thought
because
it was just
it like fucking it conjures images of rednecks and like fucking incestual rednecks.
Wait, so what are you saying about
You know what the
rednecks?
fuck I'm talking about, you Appalachian motherfucker. Y'all fuck each other's cousins quite regularly.
Shut the fuck up! You're in Goldenfields now, you
Yes.
bitch.
This ain't Alabama.
Well, I was about to
Son of
say.
a whore.
This basically is the Alabama of the North.
Shut the fuck up. You know, you can't even find Alabama on a map, Brandon.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, so we're good. We're cool. So...
Goldenfields is a huge walled temple farm dedicated to Shantea, the goddess of agriculture. You guys would be approaching from the south.
Oh, and let me guess, there's Drow working out in the field.
Fucking chill the fuck out. Come on, man. We have to lock in, please.
Well, another week we have to delist.
Yeah.
Cancel us for playing Jackbox.
Josh, you're gonna need to chill out, or we're gonna have to have like a meeting.
Fucking intervention.
We're gonna be like, hey, this Josh guy just isn't really chill, is he?
Oh my fucking lord.
I don't want to
You know,
hear
once you-
it. We literally have to censor a whole section of a video for Brandon, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Oh god. Okay. To be fair, I had to do that to you too. Alright, so on the outside, I'm imagining we're on the outskirts. We're not quite through the gate.
Here, where's the journal? Where's the people? I'm gonna throw you guys.
Here's the steeple.
Here's a chunk. You guys
Yeah, I was
can
about to say,
kinda be
I
all
think
around
Chunk
there.
has become our mascot.
You guys are just vaguely down there. You're on the outskirts. You're not even within the city walls quite yet.
Gotcha.
You can see the south wall here. It's a large stone gatehouse set into the middle of the south wall. That's the entrance to Goldenfields.
Gotcha.
The outer wall, as you can, you can see the whole map. I'm not blocking anything off there.
Yeah.
In various places, the wall seems to be in need of repair. Time and weather have eroded some of the mortar, creating ruts between the stones. As well, some portions of it are just kind of collapsed.
And just as a reminder, we're investigating It's been a hot minute. We're investigating Goldenfields and these other locations because they were the site of giant attacks, or they're possible sites of giant attacks. Like
Possible sites of giant attacks, because they
Gotcha.
are some of the largest settlements in the north.
Mm-hmm.
And, one small one's just been attacked. How much longer, really, until the larger one's attacked? Or, at the very least, you might hear word of other shit going on.
Got it. So I think outside of the gates, Aretha will say, well, it's a good thing that this place isn't on fire. Goldenfields here is one of the bread baskets of the north. I'd wager that a lot of Waterdeep's food comes from here. So it's in our best interest, and in the best interest of people who like eating to live, that this place doesn't get, taken over, or just plain destroyed. Astute as always, Mango. Thank you.
Called the Granary of the North, it's the only reason why many northerners ever taste soft-fleshed fruit larger than bush berries. Waterdeep and its neighbors consume the temple's reliable output. Carefully husbanded grains and dried, oil-packed, or salted foodstuffs.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Sellers. What?
At
What's
first, I thought you said soft flesh, and I was like, they can do that without a bread basket.
Soft-fleshed fruit,
Well,
because the North don't grow so much stuff so good-like, but Goldenfields is incredibly exceptional.
Mm-hmm. Well, dedicated to a nice, lovely goddess, I think we should not have much of a problem getting through the gate. So I say, let's just go introduce ourselves. I would like to help, just lead up the group up to the gate. I can't pick up Chunk, but,
Sinris does
Yeah,
What? Oh, like a
Sinris
knock.
does the funny knock.
God, fuck you.
he just keeps trying to knock.
The only reason I know.
But he's
that,
doing it with Eldritch Blast. He just
Fuck you.
Blasting off pieces of rock.
They'll come to the door at some point. Pew,
Is-
pew, pew, pew.
This is more of a gate where you have to stand and announce yourself and not knock on it.
You will see as you approach the gatehouse, there's people inside. I'm not gonna bother to make a perception check. It's not like you guys are assaulting the place. There, you can see through arrow slits and stuff that this is a manned gatehouse, and it won't take long. Someone will shout someone else, and
It's
couple of guards will come
2024. Can it be a
downstairs.
woman's gatehouse?
Can y'all, Jesus Christ,
I
guys.
can't. I'm sorry.
Fuck, Josh.
I'm gonna slap your ass until it glows redder than the sun. You fuck.
Doesn't take that much work.
I was gonna say, already there, brother. Let's go.
Stop, brothers.
Mm.
A couple of guards will come down, as well as a priest. You assume someone in like just plain brown robes.
Obi-Wan
Hello,
Kenobi.
there's. What's your business in Goldenfields today?
We bring news from Nightstone down to the south. Terrible, unfortunate news, and we believe it might be of some interest to whoever's in charge here.
Don't tell me, one of the guards will say, and the others look a little weary as they kind of exchange glances. Giants, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that is what we are here for.
Outstanding. Well, come on in. And they will begin to open the gates.
Let's chunk our way in there, boys.
Chunk
Yeah.
valiantly walks first, as she wants to do.
I cannot pick up this chunk. I think she's on the map layer.
I think she's on the Brandon layer.
Let's see. Layer. No, she's on the token layer.
If Brandon placed her, we
know-
can't move her.
You know
Yeah, I
what else has
can't touch
layers?
Fuck you.
Can be anything controlled by. You guys should be able to control her. You got permissions.
Yeah, but if you place her, we can't move her for whatever reason.
There we go.
It's a roll 20 thing.
That's dumb.
Yeah, welcome to roll 20. This shit is stupid.
Well, I would introduce you to our Castellan, but frankly, there's not much hope of. I assume there's not. I should hope, rather, there's not an imminent attack coming from the south.
We have reason to believe that this place is in danger. Or at least, we need to generally check on things, make sure you're all generally prepared. We have it on very good word that this is a vulnerable place.
Vulnerable isn't quite the word I'd use, though. Giants are rather an exception, aren't they? He will point to several distant parts of the wall. Some of the parts that have collapsed rather dramatically. He will point those out in particular. Yes, well, less than a month ago, we've seen a little bit of action, as it were. Giants came
Yeah,
from the
rocks
east.
from the sky.
No, after a fashion, but no, they were launched from catapults. The bastards brought with them.
So they're capable of ground warfare as well. That's fantastic. Well, So your Castellan you mentioned, is he, she, they, the person in charge?
Well, they're in charge of the gatehouse, but okay, let's see. Hantitus, Jesus H. Hantinus Tarm.
Hantinus Tarm.
He's
The person's a bad person, huh?
a Luskan noble. He's responsible for defending the Eights, but well, politics.
Right. Was he not very popular after the showing? Against the Giants?
Well, there wasn't much of a showing. Frankly, the Giants came, they tested our defenses, and then they left.
Oh? So they didn't want anything.
Not as yet, but we maintain watch as vigilantly as we can in anticipation that they might come knocking again.
Is there anything they might be, looking for here?
He'll get a little grin at that. He'll gesture around. Let me give you some description here. Beyond its gates, dirt roads crisscross the interior of the compound, providing passage between and through its fields and orchards. This place, as you can see, where it's all divided up, there's fields and orchards that are just abuzz with activity. this place produces a shitload of food, and that's kind of about all there is to it. And the guard will gesture to the fields and orchards and say, "This is Goldenfields. All there is here is food, though that does have its value."
They'll have plenty to munch on if they take this place, and if they do cause a bit of a ruckus, that means other places in danger can't eat. They'll fall much easier to giant clubs and catapults. I suppose my next question is, we're just 5 travelers here, but we have a vested interest in this entire affair not coming to pass, you understand? I'm not asking that you point us in the directions of the giants and have us go, but is there anything that needs immediate tending to that, 5 strangers with sharp blades might be able to tend to, at the very least, help in the event that such a thing comes to pass?
So the second guard was just gonna go back up into the gatehouse. The priest is gonna kind of smile and nod at the guard after kind of looking you guys up and down. The guard will say, "Well, I'll go ahead and trust your intentions then, little strange as it is to say to a guard. What was the report? Yes, so they came from the east, they attacked the walls, they returned to the east. Only thing out in that direction in particular is the hills, and beyond that I couldn't say where they come from. Not that I would recommend you venture too far outside the walls in search of them, as look, the giants. We're as much as we would love to be rid of them, we have a defensible position here, and it wouldn't not be a good idea to go out into the hills in search of them."
So, what are your scouting mission then? Estimate of their numbers, maybe, not engaging?
No, we've no real idea as to the numbers.
Boof, boof, boof.
Borf, 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 borf.
Yeah, they're gonna do that.
You tell them.
Yeah.
Let's see, what other shit do I got here? Un momento. No, as much as I appreciate your concern for the city, again, we are keeping watch. The only person I suspect might have a better grasp of the situation, who has also a vested interest in keeping the town safe, other than, of course, our trusted Castellan, would be, well, likely the proprietor of the inn.
I mean, that's a good step. That's a good step in any adventure, I suppose.
If you keep going towards the center of town there, and he will, he'll kind of guide you along part of the way to about here. If you go up here, you'll see North Furrow's End. Just on the north side of all those buildings. It's a stone building, arched windows, many chimneys, difficult to miss. Just go and see Miros. He'll anything that he might need, that the town might need, you can speak to him about. He'll be happy to take you in.
All right. Well, thank you. And,
Yes, well,
best of luck in the immediate future, I suppose.
My thanks. I hope you all enjoy your stay here, and I hope it is a peaceful stay.
Wouldn't dream of any other one. He kind of like smirks and bows.
He will give one nod and be back off to the gatehouse. Right. So, I mean, you guys have the goddamn run of the place. Go poking around anywhere if you want to. Just let me know. Otherwise, you know that the... hold on, I'm gonna go to the map player.
Yeah. What's Go ahead.
I said this feels a little stereotypical for like a rabbit-esque figure going down a bunch of farmlands.
Oh, let me fucking guess.
Are you looking for carrots?
Maybe.
Give me a perception or nature roll.
He's not looking for carrots.
The real question is, do they have birdseed?
I guess that is kind of what I was gonna ask. Like, what kind of crops we're working with? Major. I imagine it's a lot of grain.
Okay, so where you're at right now, to your immediate west, we have some fields of roaming oxen and cattle. There's also some pens for sheep, chickens, turkeys, and pigs. They got a lot of just all what's over here as well. Yeah, this section here, lots of livestock. This it's not easy to
Rice
highlight
paddies.
stuff.
Rice paddies as far
All
as the
this-
fucking eyes
Oh,
can see.
there are rice paddies,
Probably-
but this whole section here, all this stuff over here, this is all wheat. All wheat, baby.
Bread, bread, bread.
Oh yeah, they make the bread. They bring in the bread. The fields are full of workers wielding scythes and carrying around bushels of sheared wheat over the shoulders. What else we got within sight? You can see some stone towers over here.
And all of those workers own their own land, and they're not working for anybody. They are working under their own provision.
What are
Yeah.
these? What are these like little? They kind of look like birth control tablets. What are these little striated little guys?
That just kind of puts you in the middle of town. That's all just housing,
Gotcha.
mostly.
That's the birth
Um,
control tablets.
Yeah,
That's-
you'll.
That's what
you'll
they
want
call
'em
the birth control.
Fuck yeah! All right.
G12. Here, this is what you're looking for.
Gee, 12?
You will ruffle up your little rabbit snoot, and so this is the inn right here, right? Well, all this section right here, you can see lots of stuff growing that it's not grain. There's a multitude of colors. There's some orange in there. There's reds and greens. Could go explore it if you want to.
Whites.
Whoa. Not during Pride Month, dude. Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So
mean,
there may be carrots
I
in
don't-
this section.
I don't know if we need to start going through like farmland that isn't ours, and we did.
Yeah, are we gonna steal food or are we gonna like look for shit?
Speaking of shit,
Go up and search for clues. We all find
Well,
something, and Abe just
Speaking
comes
of
back with a
shit,
fucking carrot.
The
Ah.
DM's searching for a fucking outhouse.
backing up for just a second, right about here near the gatehouse, the first thing you guys would have seen entering through the gates, 20-foot tall wooden statue of, can you guess whom?
It's probably Shantea.
A plump, smiling woman, very bountiful looking.
Nafika.
hands
It's
on her hips.
Nafika.
You're not wrong.
It's
Uh,
Lolth.
Imagine if Nafika were a halfling. That might as well be the whole deal with Shantea.
I'm so into it. But yeah, it's statue of Shantea. Depicted as a plump, smiling woman standing with her hands on her hips in a garden of golden wheat, surrounded by a dirt roundabout. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's a very nice town.
I see no reason not to just stoop in at the inn and keep Ado from chewing on the grass.
Heck yeah.
Stop stealing the crops. They work very hard on those.
I
So,
need my little greens.
of immediate relevance around you, because you're in the town, most of these buildings are just people's fucking houses.
Farm.
But you
support.
have a stone building here that is purported to be the inn. But there's also a larger building made of stone that's right about here.
standing by itself.
Yes.
Oh no, it's a plantation.
God fucking damn
Yeah,
it. you
no,
guys.
I am not immune. I'm sorry. But
Here, I will help you out. There's a tower that has a bell in it. Okay. Okay.
Temple of
Bell
Shantae.
tower.
Probably a temple.
So do we want to go to probably the inn or probably the temple, or we want to keep looking around?
I think.
Well,
I mean, we were.
Brock's. I was to say Brock's gonna head to the inn.
It
That's
sounds
kind of
good.
worse than Russ is leaning.
Ask the people in the inn about the temple.
Well, yeah, we'll get a better. lay
Brock
of the
is
land.
strictly non-denominational, so you know.
Hello.
Hello.
No, nothing.
Hey!
Just playing D&D. What's up?
Yeah, same.
Not much. Just playing some D&D as well.
I got a rogue.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. I'm playing a ranger.
You're,
I'm
are
playing
you a
an
warlock?
It's fine.
Aren't you an artificer? What? Wait, what the fuck is he? Who is he?
No, Cinderos is warlock.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Warlock rogue.
I'm
multi-class,
looking.
Have a
at
rogue.
it.
He can't actually
I'm still
help
waiting to hear
himself.
back from insurance as to what they're gonna give me, but I'm looking around.
Well, I hope you
Where's
find what you're
my-
looking for, buddy.
Fucking handout for this guy.
interest if you want to assault Hera.
Hmm.
I'll let you go. I just was like looking.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, thanks. Dip.
Bye.
I love you. Damn it! Did you guys came on too strong, guys?
I think that it'll work out in the end.
Okay.
The Josh coming out as gay counter has breached too.
I'm sleepy. This is what happens when I get sleepy.
Alright,
You get
So-
gay when you're
You
sleeping.
get gay when you're sleepy?
I'm just a sleepy little guy.
I'm just a little eepy.
Babe, I totally did fuck that guy, but like I was sleepy.
In my defense, I was eepy.
Yeah, so long as you're tired, it's not gay.
See? Isaac should know. We were real tired after the wedding. Practically wiped out. Don't even get me started on Six Flags.
Yeah, that's true.
You're just like
Lots of tired moments.
you hit the fucking apex of the roller coaster and you just hear Josh scream, "Why can't I quit you?" As the fucking Doppler effect kicks in. Oh my god.
I do give into peer pressure apparently, and it causes me to hit trees on roller coasters.
Speaking of attractions, the main building of the inn, let's see, has double doors that lead to the common room, and those double doors are flanked by life-size statues of rearing horses, for some reason.
Terrifying.
You're doing what?
Above these doors hangs a wooden sign that proclaims the name of the grand establishment, North Furrow's End.
Rustic.
It's
Alright, Evan.
charming. West of the main building is a stable house.
Ooh, horsies.
Just
Alright,
heading
Evan.
on in.
Oh yeah. Alright, everyone. In. Let's go.
Okay, I'm immediately going to show you this because this character is super fucking noticeable the moment you step in. Show to everyone.
Oh.
Chewbacca.
Wow, yeah, no kidding.
White
That's,
Chewbacca.
That's white Chewbacca.
Oh, during Pride Month,
Chewbacca
guys?
can't say an N-word.
Man,
Jesus
I
Christ.
do kind of love him. Like, wow. What a cool idea. That's fun.
So the inn is bustling.
It's
A lot of
bussin'?
people it is bussin' too. A lot of people are drinking out of large varnished clay mugs that have sheaves of golden wheat painted on their side. It's more branded merch. Oh my god.
Is this
Um,
Ye Old Bennigan's? What the hell is
and
going on?
it pretty fucking much is. And polishing a tankard is this very hairy fellow. He's standing there behind the counter.
So, okay. I don't know how to ask this.
What are you?
Okay, can I ask something out of character just for my own curiosity?
Yeah, go for it.
And I
What
won't
are you?
or anything.
What are you?
Is it a hairy man, or is this just like not a man? Like, is this like a glandular issue, or
Give me a nature or history check, I guess. Because yeah, it isn't immediately obvious what his deal is.
So what's your deal, my guy?
how do I play the D&D?
So you did share his bio information, by the way, Brandon. I don't know if that was on purpose.
I don't care. It's
Okay, just
fine.
wanted to check.
I mean, it's not
This is the
It's not
Terribly
world
super
the DM raised
spoilerific.
me.
proportionally. He looks like a human.
Excuse me, sir.
So what you're saying is he look like a man.
He looked like a man. Silhouette of a man.
Go ahead, Abe.
Excuse me, sir. I was just kind of curious. I don't think I've seen anyone like you before.
I've seen a good few of you before, my friend. Yeah. Used to be in a carnival. Grow lots of hair, as you can see. They used to call me the Yeti, but you can call me Miros. Miros Zelbrin, and he will lean over the counter and offer you a hand to shake. And his forearms are furry and thick as shit.
Is it
And-
Miros or Minros?
Miros.
Is this a cousin?
No.
Golly.
One of my characters
good
to
thing.
roll up on a TPK.
Golly.
Yeah,
Nice
he-
You
to-
look nothing like a Yeti, dude. But,
he is.
you know,
He is
Wait
human.
for trying.
He's just built like a brick shithouse, and also is covered in thick, shaggy white hair.
Well, Miros, you have a
You-
lovely establishment here.
You've never seen Sinros with his shirt off. You don't know what he's back.
He's just like
Yeah,
full on
yeah, you-
Jewish
you-
grandpa.
You ain't knowing what I'm packing.
And under his
Hmm?
armor, Brock is just like porcelain skin, unblemished by any feathers or anything. He's just
Yeah, he is just a white mammal under his.
Good.
SpongeBob zoom in.
Well, Miros, we were told that you were the man in town to talk to, but before that, if we could just get around for all five of myself and my four friends here, and we can talk business afterwards.
very good. The local stuff is Golden Gulp, but first flagon for a new customer, always free. You will quickly pour a whole bunch of those, what the hell were they? The branded cups, the varnished
the
clay
ones
mugs.
with the grain on them, yeah.
He will fill those up and plop them down at the bar for you guys.
Lovely, thank you. I mean, Arathir, like, takes it, he, like, gives it a sniff as, you know, as his poshness demands.
Smells nice and hoppy.
Lovely.
Smells like
As
rotten
Cinerosis
meat.
is like half gone.
Yeah, he'll take a sip and he'll say, well, it tastes like it smells outside, which is to say lovely. So, listen, we're new in town. We just spoke with the good folks at the gate, and with whom I assume to be one of the local priestesses of Shantaea. And we were told that you were the man about town to ask if there was anything that, you know, needed tending to, maybe? Anything out of place that the guards can't see to immediately? We have a...
Oh.
Good.
Well, technically, the one to see would be our dear captain of the guard, Strog Thunderblade. But, well, and he will point to a corner of the bar. You will see a half-orc passed the fuck out, face down under the table, with a
Would
bunch
you
of
say
empty flagons
he's-
around.
Face down, ass up.
That
His
is the
ass
way that we
is
like to fuck.
slowly sliding out of
Thank
his
you.
chair, but he's, ass is down.
Well,
Fuck.
huh. And just to clarify, that's not also the Castellan. Two different positions here.
Oh, two different people, both just as useless as the other.
Unfortunate.
Okay, so we shouldn't be looking for either of them, is what I'm getting.
Not in particular, no. Sad to say.
Well, shit.
What a lovely town you have.
Yes, I mean, it's an important place. What are you going to do if another giant attack comes rolling in?
Well, this town's home to about 5,000 people. There's a good many who are fighters, but not enough. If you folk wanted to stay around and help keep watch, I suppose we could see to some arrangements of that sort, but we don't have much information on them or when they might come again.
Yeah.
Have you seen their
met him a little
movements
bit
in the
ago.
area any?
Well, I didn't see myself. They just came the one time 4 weeks ago.
Okay, so it was a while before we just saw them.
Have you heard any rumors about them moving since then?
Well, there's always rumors coming and going through here. Heard about frost giants doing their sorts of raiding up and down the coast up to the north. Heard about hill giants further north and further south. Along the mountain ranges mostly been supposed to be raiding towns on the far outskirts. Yeah, hard to say what's true and what isn't, but always hear plenty.
I suppose. A question I have, just because we came from Nightstone, that's where we all met up, but is there anything here in Goldenfields that is, would you say, besides the bounty in the fields everywhere, is there any, like, singular object, perhaps magical item that might be of interest to the giants that they may want to breach the walls and take? We're trying to establish a pattern here.
Nothing to
They
my
got
knowledge.
Magic rock.
I mean, hang on, where's the thing?
Yeah, there's not a giant piece of stone somewhere in your town, is there?
Just looking at the thing. Well, you might have a talk with the abbot down at the abbey, but to my knowledge, no, we don't have anything like that. Nothing that exactly screams, "Hey, this is important. Come take this."
It could be why they left as well.
Maybe. I mean, that would be good, but they'd be passing up a very tactically valuable target at the same time.
And going theory is been that they tested our defenses and left. We're still on watch for them to attack again.
I'm of the same mind. Huh.
So it might be beneficial for us to go downtown to the Abbey.
Yes, I agree. Miros, another thing. We might be staying in town for a little bit. You wouldn't happen to have a few rooms for us?
Yeah, we'll have rooms. I'm not overly worried about how you intend to pay for them. It sounds like you might be hanging around a time. You seem a good sort. We can talk about payment some other time.
I like the way you
I'm not
operate.
concerned about it.
Well, good.
Yeah, well,
We'll
if
settle.
that's how you want to run your business.
I was
I'm
gonna
not
say, can I look around here? Is this place kind of run down?
The place is actually solid. Yeah, lots of people eating, drinking. Place is in good repair. Good, comfortable furnishings all around. It's not
Small
like
town where everybody pays their tab.
Basically, yeah. It's not like a super well-appointed place like something you might find in Waterdeep. It's just a good, solid place to go and drink and eat.
It's not a Motel 6. It's a local bed and breakfast.
Pretty damn much.
Alright. Well, we can work with that. We'll polish off these what do you call it, flagons? Yes, we'll polish off these flagons and we'll go speak to the abbot. I was thinking if I had another question, but I can't think of anything in particular. Sorry to hear about the captain of the guard, I guess. I hope he gets off of his ass. Or he gets someone else to take up the job.
Well, we'll see.
Well, I mean, yeah, if we're all good over here, then I mean, we might as well go poke around for magics.
And while you looking for magics, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Look at it. Roll up to the church and be like, "Yo, where is your most priceless artifact?"
Where you hide the good shit at?
Yeah, where's the weed? I know Shantaea has some, for fuck's sake.
Roll up to the club, like, what up? I got a big.
Beak.
Have you ever
Big-
dreamed?
big
that
macaque?
you're-
God damn it. Have you ever heard of the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Anyway. That's what I thought Josh was going for. It's just he was kind of leaning into it. I don't know. I miss playing with you guys. Aw. Like, fuck yeah. It's been fucking too long.
Oh, so since we have a moment, I guess. So there's finally movement on work stuff. The postmaster that I'm filling in for and he's filling in for, he did put in for the job in South Dakota. So if he gets that, then my postmaster will put in for the job that he's filling in for. Then I can actually put in for the job that I'm doing.
So you
Oh my god, you'll actually get to do your job?
So you
I know, potentially.
So you want to continue what you're doing, or you want to go back to what you were doing?
I mean, it's $20,000 to deal with this bullshit. I never said that the bullshit wasn't
Well, I was
worth
about to say, like, brother. Just,
like, it's bullshit, but it's also $20,000 more.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, just as long as you're, like, not dying on us, man.
Did not touch her.
That first week was, like, a little rough, I remember.
Yeah, but I'll also be able to actually staff the office, too, because they can fill my job then.
Right.
So it won't be so short.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been, like, 50% of the battle. The other 50% is not being able to... So, honestly, 100% of the problem is lack of resources.
Oh, yeah, but...
And return.
Hello.
You know, bud, I don't know what hiring another person is going to do for your height, but more power to you, okay?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Yeah, I hope it gets better, man.
It's one more person for the world's tallest postmaster.
You just keep on collecting them and standing on their shoulders collectively.
Okay, I just tried to make the stupid marker for the Abbey go to the map layer, and it just fucking disappeared.
It didn't want.
Did they ever figure out your new hire situation where they like put them in Kentucky or something?
Yeah, no, they told me, because I told you the whole thing where they told me to be patient, and I was like, you bitches.
No.
And so they actually did get, so I have somebody in pre-hire for the small office, and then I have somebody who applied for the route. So they finally did get it situated. It just, now I gotta wait for forever to get them through pre-hire and training.
Hooray!
Oh.
Human resources. Let's go.
No.
Well, that being done, we might as well skedoodle on over to that there Abbey, unless anyone else has some fun stuff to do at the fucking tavern inn thing.
Not like me. Wow, my fucking Final Fantasy character.
What? Huh?
Mango skitters over to the Abbey, and you hear the little Mr. Crab steps. Eager to get out of here.
Money.
Mango, you're not having fun in the endless fields of grain.
Oh boy, I'm totally a country kid now.
No, listen, I miss the city too, but this is important, okay? I mean, think about it. This is probably where half of the ashu you use comes from. Maybe?
Who knows? The largest and most elaborate building in Goldenfields is the Abbey Harvest Home, a centuries-old stone edifice whose outer walls have statues of Shantae at every corner, her hands raised to the sky as though casting a spell to summon rain. That's quite a presumption. Well-tended hedges surround the foundation, and a sun-shaped window of stained glass is set above the entrance and the steps leading up to it. Narrow windows of stained glass decorated with images of wheat, fruit, and vegetables light the pillared arcades within.
I mean, they know what they like, yeah.
It's a theme. It's a vibe. Y'all heading on in, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So, probably the first thing you notice, again, is something large and hairy. Two things large and hairy, actually. There's two fucking black bears just walking around inside the Abbey.
Whoa!
I assume they live here? Because I'm not dealing with it if they don't live here.
They just look like they're walking around. They look pretty comfortable. They're not anxious or anything.
Maybe hide Chunk for a little bit just to be safe.
Chunk will kill him. Don't worry, Chunk.
Chunk will kill them. Chunk will murder these people.
The bears?
There's a guy at a pulpit at the back of the room who's just kind of leafing through a book. And when he notices you, oh, hello, good folk. Are you here to attend the service? 3 bells.
Not personally,
Not in a word, no. In multiple words, we're here to talk about giants.
I see. Well, by all means, I have a little time before service, so take a seat. He'll gesture to, rows of, what's it? Jesus Christ.
pews.
Hughes?
Pews, yes.
Pew pew pew.
This is what
Most
happens when you're
uncomfortable
from.
chairs in the world that every church insists on using.
I was gonna say this is what happens when you're raised in the godless country of Canada. You can't even come up with the word of pew.
They don't have churches in Canada.
Yeah, the godless communist hellscape that is
To
Canada.
be fair, they tried to do the whole church thing in Canada, and then a lot of native children died, and we only learned about it 200 years later.
Whoa.
They have a pretty solid reason for not liking them.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, Arethyr. I think Arethyr will, he'll take a seat. He'll be respectful, I guess. And he'll say, so we'll cut right to the chase. We were at a little town in down south called Nightstone, and the giants attacked that place as well to steal a particular artifact. This is
Big
probably
rock.
yes. This is probably one of the more magically dense places in the town. So I wanted to ask: is there anything magically particularly valuable in this temple that might be of interest to some invading giants?
In terms of culture and history to this place specifically, absolutely. But nothing that would likely interest anyone outside of Goldenfields.
Then it must be a purely tactical thing, them coming over here. Rob everyone else of their food and starve them out as you rain down hell on their walls. It's a little mundane, but also tactically sound.
Father Darovic, is this about the giants? And someone will kind of stalk into the room. Presumably she was listening to you talk.
How old?
Where the hell is... Aha! Show to players. Show to everyone. Woman with kind of a brown tunic will come in. She's just kind of leaning on a staff. G. Yes, we were talking about the giants. And she will kind of hurriedly saunter up to you guys. She'll pet one of the black bears on the way. Do you know? Is there news?
Well, no, not news. We were sort of inquiring if there was any ourselves.
Oh, not yet, but they'll be back. We'll be ready for them, and she will kind of clench the staff that she's holding. Which, before you get too excited, it's literally just a wooden stick.
That kind of thing. Maybe not with that thing, but if you know some magic, maybe. I suppose we're just sort of trying to get a feel for things. We wanted to stop in and provide what assistance we could, but it seems like the city's in a holding pattern until they come back again. I don't blame them for this, but I don't know, something just feels off.
Ji will hastily chime in. Well, perhaps if we didn't entrust all our matters to a drunk and a noble who have no interest in leading the city, and she'll kind of slowly turn her head and look at the abbot, who will give a sad smile.
Oh, I like
It is unfortunate that there's not more that we or the good guard of this town can do, but there are those who will rise to defend us whenever outside forces look to disrupt the peace of our town again.
Have you ever considered seizing the means of production?
Yeah, you want us to knock some sense into those guys? Like, I don't know what kind of god your god is, but, like, maybe that's formidable.
I mean, yes, if there's nothing to be done except for wait, then I mean, maybe solve some of the problems from within.
Guys, I don't think that we can facilitate systemic change that quickly.
The
This place
abbot's
is
gonna
this place is
frown at
important
you
enough.
guys.
This
G
place is
will
important enough that they will just send another noble or another drunkard to make sure that things don't change.
God damn it, Isaac.
fuck's sakes.
Look, all I'm saying. God fucking. All I'm saying is that the lives of a lot of people, not just here but far beyond this place, depend on how this town can handle another attack from the giants. And if the man who's in charge is just a blithering drunk, then I mean, that sort of hampers your chances, doesn't it?
Some who come to power are groomed and prepared for all their lives and will often meet or exceed those expectations, but not all have such storied beginnings, and some find greatness in their own time.
Yes,
I believe that our leaders have their part to play, and I have confidence in the people of Goldenfields that we will persevere through any storm. And
Every
G
court
will
needs a
100%
jester.
roll her. G will 100% roll her fucking eyes.
Well, we're not here to change your mind, Father, but I do find that outlook a little disappointing, I can't lie, but... Alright, well, if... I don't know what to say exactly. If there's no vested problem that we can assist with, if they're just waiting, then either we sit and join the standing guard ourselves, or we go about and check the next place on our list.
Join the guard, you say? You're outsiders. G will chime in curiously and look at you. But you would... For what? Do you have a deal worked out with someone, or this is merely of your own accord?
I mean, we've got good authority on what exactly the Giants may be doing, at least more than the average person, and, well, I mean, we live here, and we all generally don't want to see the Giants succeed. I'm from Waterdeep to the southwest, and if this place falls, then a lot of people in my home will go hungry. Someone has to do something about all this, and we've been given a rare opportunity to do so. I don't know if I'm speaking for everyone here, but that's what drives me.
Fix your shit.
You'll get a smile out of G at that. Bit naive, my friend, but I can't say that I disagree with you in the slightest. It's clear that your heart's in the right place. And that, the abbot will smile and say, we can certainly agree on that much. These do seem like good folk.
Yes, well. If you listen to any of the stories and tales of this land, you'll note that most of the heroes tend to be of the naive sort. I'm just emulating their example. But just to clarify, no little kidnappings, no badly timed bandit raids, nothing. Everything nice and peaceful besides the Giants.
Before they rained rocks down on our walls, our defenses here were quite solid. After all, it's a solid stone wall going around the entirety of town. But there are some gaps in our defenses now, true. But many of the townsfolk, myself included, have taken it upon ourselves to help do patrols in our off hours.
Well, then I guess we
That
need
doesn't
to...
seem like fuck to you.
We're a community. We pull together when it counts. I'd be happy to have you along, as you will offer, if you want to, join me on patrol tonight.
We might. I think we need to convene amongst ourselves before we decide what to do.
Righto. Well, it'll be right around sundown that I'll begin walking around. I tend to go clockwise around the walls, so you'll be able to find me sooner or later.
I think Arethyr will, pull everyone into a huddle, I guess. I mean, team huddle. Praise Shantae on 3. I mean, so...
Fuck yes, dude.
So, what do we all think? We want to stay and go along with this, or I don't know, is it a waste of time?
I quite frankly don't know what else is a lead at this point.
We came looking for information, and there's not much here. I'm not sure how much we're going to glean by staying here, and I don't know how much good we're going to do by sitting around on our laurels, rebuilding walls, when we could be out there finding a solution to the problem.
So we could probably do a night, kind of just rest up maybe tonight and go on a watch with him. But after that, I don't know if I really see a point in staying.
I don't know. Sinros?
Well, we've come this far. We might as well rest up and see what tomorrow brings. But I tend to agree. I mean, I'd much rather find the action than wait for it to come to us.
It sounds like we're of the same mind then. Alright, then I say let's give it a night. Let's see what G wants to... whatever she might accomplish on her little roundabouts. And if aught comes of it, then we'll deal with it. If not, then we can figure out how to signal Nixaman down. Which, she never really gave us anything to that effect, did she?
She sure didn't.
Huh.
No. She basically said, we'll meet again, and fucking peace out.
I have a feeling that she'll pop up right when we need her, and not a second sooner.
I agree. Alright, well...
What convenience!
She is basically a level 20 character. She is super plot convenience.
So, alright, let's play Guardsman for one night, and then if we find ourselves, resting on our laurels, then as Brock said, then we can be about, I think. Yeah. I think if that's cool with everyone, then I mean we could do that.
Sounds good to me.
Join her for her rounds on the walls.
So who's just gonna sleep at the inn, and who's gonna be on patrol tonight?
Brock will go on patrol.
Arthur will also go on patrol.
I think Ida will probably also go on patrol.
Sinros is going to engage in the honk shoe mimimis.
Alright.
Legami's gonna go to bed.
Mango.
Okay, I will ask you
Not
to...
Legami! Mango! I've been playing too much Final Fantasy. I'm getting ready for the patch.
We all are.
You should toggle your token, it'll help you remember.
You need a patch at this point. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'll ask you guys to put your characters onto the map. Those of you who are going honk shmee shmee can just plop yourselves at G8. Those of you going on patrol, yeah, that's a good spot for those of you who are going on patrol.
Let me drag and drop. Game? Thank you.
Paw Patrol assemble.
On patrol.
God damn it.
I mean, one of us does have little paws.
Hey, no. Don't talk about my paws like that.
Do they give you...
I don't know you like that.
You know what they say about little paws?
Little gloves.
Little booties. And they ain't talking about the shoes, if you know what I'm saying.
He's got like little socks.
Guys, this is not a furry. This is not a furry. D&D.
We'll find out.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Yeah, it's
Pride
June.
Month.
It's June.
You can't say that.
So this is a genuine question. Is that are furries included?
I do not think traditionally furries are included.
They're not traditionally included in Pride celebrations, but a lot of furries tend
There's
to
a
be
big
gay.
crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like squares and rectangles.
It's like
Not all rectangles are squares, but all squares are rectangles.
Gotcha.
Like kink is at Pride because there's a big crossover between the kink community and gay people. Same thing with furries.
Hey, you know what?
God.
I love my furries. I have some great friends who are furries, and in my general experience, furries have been some of the coolest fucking people I've ever met. Like they know what they want, they know what they like, and they're committed to it, and I respect that.
You know what? I appreciate the furries because I have a lot of art friends.
Yeah, exactly. That too.
Can make a lot of money off of the furry community. So
Meanwhile, like I'm chill with furries, but I'm scared of mascot costumes, so it's a really funny intersection.
I mean, they're not always in the
Yeah,
they're
no.
not always in the fursuits.
No, but they
Yeah,
do
sometimes I have to sleep.
like them.
Hello.
And it's very
Hello?
hard when they're like
Hello.
excited about like a fursuit
Alright.
commission, and then you're just like, that's the most
Okay.
terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Alright, I have to go run the keys, so it actually makes sense since I would be the honk shmee, so...
Yeah, I mean that's
That's
actually
fine.
Good, it's
I
actually
have-
good timing.
I have a bunch of setup shit I gotta do right now.
Ooh.
So I'll be back in like 20-30 minutes.
That'll probably be good timing. That's fine.
Okay.
Alright,
Gotta
see you
set the
guys.
scenes others. Yeah, see you in a bit. Oh my fucking god! There's so much shit, you guys. You
Oh,
don't even know.
did someone not do their prep?
No. No, it's just like stuff that I have to bring forward to the map to like from the GM layer,
Uh-huh.
but not bringing all of it to the GM layer could be stupid. And there's some
So-
who apparently don't have tokens, which is whack.
Yeah.
While we're waiting, there's been something stuck in my head for forever.
Okay.
So, it's a common thing in the union to call people brothers, because it's like your union brothers. So it's like, hey, you know, what's up, brother? And that's been stuck in my head. That one dude, I can't think of his name, that just goes, "Sup, brothers?"
Yeah, that one dude that like is really big amongst kids, especially.
Yeah,
I'm not
that
familiar.
particular person.
I know exactly who you're talking about, but I don't know what his
kinda-
name is because I don't.
I don't interact with him, but I know who the guy is, and he says all these things, and has a very specific body posture.
Is this like a
Oh
is
gosh,
this like
he's
a YouTube thing? Like it's
He's a
Oh,
streamer.
dude,
He's like
he's a
TikTok
jinx.
guy.
he's adjacent with Jinxie.
I know the name Jason. What the fuck is Jinxie? What?
Jinx is the streamer for the Zoomers.
Okay. Got it.
Jinxie is a big Rainbow Six guy. Like that guy that's all he does.
Ah, he likes bad games. Got it.
Yeah, but the "What's up, brothers" guy, it's just a guy. He says "What's up, brothers" while pointing one of his fingers upwards, and he has a few other
He
catchphrases.
Actually, is really big in the esports or like the not esports but like esports community. Because he does a bunch of like ESPN stuff. He has some kind of connection at ESPN that allows him to just like bring on football players and baseball players and stuff all the time.
Like
Okay.
that time I started watching a YouTube guy who fixes up watches, and then I learned in the comments that he's like really big in commentating Magic tournaments, and I'm like,
Yeah. Marshall Sutcliffe. Yeah.
I know him
I know
entirely
him.
from fixing up vintage and antique watches.
Yeah, that is a thing he started doing over COVID because he's like, I like watches, and I got really into it through YouTube and stuff. But yes, he's like one of the biggest commentators for Magic like ever.
There you go.
And he's really good at fixing watches.
He is
Alright,
pretty good at
let's-
fixing
let's
watches.
See how annoying this is.
This is Jinxie. And
Well, this
the guy
dude
on FaceTime.
looks extremely annoying. He looks like
He is.
he looks like a dude who would have been like a
He is. Yeah,
he looks like a guy
He
who would have been a
feels
huge
elementary and middle school kids.
Yeah,
that's how you
exactly.
would-
He would have been like a giant
annoying.
tool in middle school. I hate that I'm looking up at his chin.
Everyone roll,
Well, this
roll
is
me
Jinxie.
a
Okay.
D6.
A D6. Okay. Does that include the sleepies?
Everyone.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Roll a D6. That's it.
/R D6.
R/.
That well,
Yeah, no, it being /R and R/ already being a thing destroys me every time.
R/3D6
Yeah, let's
is
go to the subreddit for D6s. I'm sure.
Definitely exists.
You want some basic ass cube guys?
R/3D6 is actually a power gaming subreddit for D&D. It's like for build sharing and whatnot.
Oh, aren't they so cool?
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that's our results, Brandon. Hurt us.
Yep, I'm plugging them in.
Uh-oh. Why is there a thug next to Sinrose?
It's a character, but they don't have a specific token for them, which is dumb. So it's just going to be comparable stats.
I was very scared.
Cinerus is finding out that this is more of like a prison situation than
God damn it.
Dude, I'm on fire tonight. I don't know what to tell you. The
Yeah,
jokes are bad, but they're flowing.
It's like diarrhea, you know? It's not great, but it sure don't stop happening. Oh boy, you missed us.
I miss everybody, everywhere.
I miss you too, buddy.
I've missed society.
Luckily for you, we live in one, so you're never too far.
Luckily,
Ah!
I'm the Joker, baby.
Do you hear yourself when you do that? Like, I'm not trying to fucking be mean to you when I draw this conclusion. I just genuinely think it's, like, uncanny. Like, dude. It's like if you one day come up to us and be like, yeah, no, that was actually me at a con when I was 17. It's my deep dark secret. I'd be like, cool, fucking called it. Like, that makes sense, honestly.
So we have a goddamn massive battle coming up.
Oh, good.
Fuck me.
And fun fact, you each get to control an additional character,
Oh.
which is what I had you roll off
I
for.
dibs on Cinerus.
Mm. You shit.
Don't think like that, but whatever.
I'm gonna assign these characters to you in a bit, but I'll just let you know what you got based off your rolls. Josh, you will get to control your friend Miros, the Yeti.
Okay.
Abe gets to play G. She's
Okay.
with you on patrol.
Oh, gee.
Hoop. M, guess who's actually gonna fucking do something? Is that otherwise useless captain of the guard with a badass name.
Ooh, boy.
Strahd.
Isaac gets to similarly control. I'll pull up the goddamn names in a minute, but Mr. Castellan.
Driving. Do you have any head? Are you getting echo from me?
Not
No.
really.
No.
Okay, because this car has better speakers than my car does, so I was hoping that it wasn't bad. So, but I'm driving, but I'm here.
Hello.
Alright, so
Okay.
I can limited function.
Yeah. And Tyler rolled a 6. Tyler is gonna play something different. Someone who you haven't met yet.
Oh, goody.
His name is Luffer.
God damn it. His name is Chaka Chaka Slim
It's
Shady.
Snoo Fear.
It's the Gendermint Lufear Snoo.
Snooze.
It is June.
It is June.
Well, that just means you get gay Luffy, which is
It just rolls up like, hello. It's like Lufear like playing into the stereotype super hard. He's got like a rainbow boa and some fucking Elton John shades.
Luffy, the theatrical version.
Lufear, but in
Theater
a-
Camp Luthier.
Theater camp.
Luffy
Lin-Man-
on Broadway.
Lufear in a Lin-Manuel Miranda production on Broadway.
Yo.
We gotta talk about bows and shit. Oh god. So Brandon, sorry.
No, you're good. I'm still trying to see exactly where.
I looked at my friends and I
This shit
said,
starts dark.
beware, over there appears to be a bear.
Yeah, it's cool. We'll hold the line for you, buddy, while you get shit ready. This is whenever this stupid shit comes in handy, because now we're like, oh, we're prepared. We can entertain the masses, and by the masses we mean each other.
The conjugation of they are is there.
Oh my
Please stop,
fucking
because
god.
nobody cares.
Jeez. All right, bars.
Wait, we're in like Goldenfields. So Luffy comes up. I am not throwing away my crops.
I'm missing something.
Shut up.
That was good. That was good. That was for the real theater heads out there. Do you know how angry people would get if I called Lin-Manuel Miranda and Hamilton for the real theater heads?
Dude. Loof Manuel Miranda.
Lin-Manuel Miranda? No! No! Ben!
Oh my god. And oh man. There has to be something we can do. Like, oh god.
I'm not
Here we are with the Broadway one shot.
Dude, like, we haven't done a fucking holiday encore in like so long.
The hills are alive.
We'll do it for the Tonys.
Holy shit,
All right,
I'm ready.
everybody, we're gonna put a Google Doc of favorite musicals and mush them all together.
So Brandon and I
Oh
are
my.
Brandon and I are gonna
fucking
do
Ready
God.
with Cats, I'm coming after
I
you.
was gonna say cats.
No, Brandon and I are gonna do a full recreation of Avenue Q. We're gonna do a lovely duet of The Internet is for Porn.
Oh,
As
gee.
we previously established, Brandon is basically Trekkie.
Basically.
Dude, this is something that I would not shine at because I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about.
You didn't go to liberal arts
He's like,
school.
oh, dude, like, I'm not a fucking nerd. I don't know what to tell you guys.
I'm a
sorry.
cool kid. I
Abe
saw
is
boobs
such a-
in high school.
Abe is such a Chad.
But Sigma
Fucking
male.
musicals, dude. The lifeblood of the universe.
Okay, from my patrolman, can I get perception checks, please?
You absolutely can.
With the screams of children.
Jesus. All right, perception.
That's
What I'm
from,
hearing is
Dark
that we're
Luther.
gonna have to sit Abe down and show him the great musicals of history.
Well, look at us.
I just gave a whole ass talk about Rogers and
One
Hammerstein
more
today in
day.
class.
I love Rogers and Hammerstein. I'm not even kidding.
No, they're great.
The fucking
One
Rogers
more.
and Hammerstein Cinderella movie they had in the early 2000s with Brandy and Whitney Houston. That shit ruled.
That is a lot older than you think it is. It used to be a TV special.
Okay, well,
I saw it on TV, and then I remembered it in college and was like, I fucking need this. So I downloaded
But that
it
shit does
on my
indeed
computer.
slap. There's a reason why I show The Sound of Music literally every year in class. I love that fucking movie.
so Ito doesn't quite catch this, but as you guys are going past this particular, what exactly is that? Little gatehouse, little watchtower. It's a little watchtower.
What house?
Hear some slapstick ass shit. You just kind of hear, and a clatter and a splat. So something hits the guard that was standing up here, and then there's just kind of a pulpy mess on the ground here.
Oh,
Part of it, when you go to be like, oh, what the fuck? Part of it's the guard, and what seems to be kind of stuck to him and also pasted into the ground looks like it was. Oh yeah, that was a goblin.
Oh.
Huh. So not a boulder, but a goblin.
They did the fusion dance wrong.
So, what would you guys like to do right before we roll initiative?
Well, fuck. I mean, first thing, Arthur's going to cast Armor of Agathis on himself, as well as this is
Reasonable.
Tiefling, he can do that.
everyone to arms!
He just, like, it becomes wreathed in a, like, armor-shaped silhouette of, like, blue flame, and he just yells, "She, raise the alarm! We've got company!"
I need an arbitrary initiative roll so I can narrate my dreams.
I think I will cast False Life on myself. Go ahead and get that out of.
Also reasonable.
Yeah, I didn't roll the. It's 1d4 plus d plus 4.
1d4 plus 4.
I'm just gonna roll a d4. 2, that's a 6.
6 for you.
Okay, well, everyone, including the sleepy boys, can go ahead and roll themselves initiative. I there's not an immediate rush because there's gonna be a shitload of things to add on to initiative.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Somebody roll me in because I has no dice.
Hey, we're back.
Oh,
Abe
I'll
rolled
get
a
you.
nat 1. Let's go.
And we're back.
Yeah, you'll have to deal Sinros in while Isaac is driving.
Okay, not Hill Giant. That's fucking.
It counted as Sinros. It's fine.
Okay, weird. Okay.
It's because you have your token set to Hill.
Yeah, I just wanted the funny token. That said, okay. Start fussing with the thing here now. Good lord, you guys are not prepared for the fucking shenanigans about to ensue.
Oh, we're always ready for the shenanigans. We're just not ready for like the serious shit.
It is both. It is some serious shit you're about to find yourselves in the middle of.
Uh-oh. I know. That was a suspicious amount of emphasis on the word shit. That's worrying. I hear a blinker. Good job. Oh dear, that is a lot of boys.
Yeah, I have not begun, my friend. I have
Blinker.
not begun to begin. I hardly know her. Yeah, we know.
Hey.
Hey, don't take this from me. What the fuck?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah,
It's
we're
getting worse. It's getting worse.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go get some friends.
To begin.
All right, man. We wanted some Lord of the Rings shit. Here's Helm's Deep.
It might be faster to just select all these. No, there's too many. All these.
Master Skywalker, there are too many.
Whatever happened to the?
Oh my
To the
fucking
younglings,
god!
you do not want to know.
Oh my fucking god, Brandon!
I'm still not done.
Ah!
Whatever happened to Lord of the Ring jokes we had?
Oh, the trying to find the clitoris.
The answer is that I gave Tyler some in-person stares, and he eventually stopped.
You are gathered, all representatives of all the free peoples of Middle-earth, for we have one goal.
Middle
We must
girth.
find that which is that has been lost. One does not simply enter the vagina. It is surrounded by skin. It does not sleep. We're back? We're so back?
I have to. What was the one ring, dude? I can't even.
One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all in the darkness, bind them in the land of Mordor where the shadows lie.
Tyler, that is not what I meant, and you fucking know it.
Of course I
Fucking
fucking...
nerd.
Dude, how have I not convened... how have I not communicated that I am a fucking loser for Lord of the Rings?
No,
Tyler.
what Josh means is what was the one ring in your extended metaphor?
Oh, I assume the one ring is the clitoris, right? Like, I feel like
Yo, but real quick, what's a metaphor?
that's... Oh,
Was the one cock ring?
the one cock ring, I guess? Yeah, because, I mean, if we're looking for the clitoris, then, I mean, I guess that would make Mount Doom the clitoris. Oh my god, you know what the inside of Mount Doom is called? It's literally called the Crack of Doom.
Yeah, that's
So when-
alright.
So, and like, you know, obviously, if we're trying to destroy the ring cannot be the well, unless we're trying to destroy the clitoris, if you know what I mean. But I feel like that's not the goal there.
Yeah, you said you just needed a fight.
We had this laid out in the fucking joke.
We really did. But you know how it is. You know, the strength of men has failed, and the age of kings has passed. Oh god, I haven't looked at the map in a while. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, there's so many goddamn giants.
This is just the start, by the way.
Uh-huh.
This is literally just the start.
Hey, Brandon, why do you hate us?
Start on my knob.
I believe I already read the little disclaimer about the chapter.
Yeah. No, we're not fighting these guys head on. Fuck that. We're going to raise the fucking guard.
That would be a good start, yes.
Step 1, wake everyone the fuck up.
Get the fuck up.
Yeah.
This shit is real.
Represents character.
I do not have thaumaturgy, so that's not great. I was about to like start thaumaturging, just like yelling, like get the fuck up.
This boat is real.
Ah, damn! I didn't give myself corn. Oh well.
Where is character name? Good lord.
Well, while you think about that,
Hantinus.
You guys ever just think about the movie Holes?
quite regularly, I watch a lot
Yeah, a little bit more than you think we do.
of. We watch a lot of Super Mega, and those two are fucking obsessed with that movie. Oh god, like,
There's a guy I work with, and he looks exactly like Zero.
I mean, that's sick. Zero's a good-looking little dude. Isn't it like a young Corbin Blue?
Oh,
Or what the fuck? Isn't it though?
he didn't do a lot of acting after that.
Yeah, but that was before High School Musical.
I mean, that's because he
It was
peaked.
not Corbin. It was not Corbin Blue.
His name is Cleo Thomas. Let's see. What is he doing nowadays?
More like Corbin Blue Balls, am I right?
Oh shit. Khalid Cleo Leon Thomas is an American actor, influencer. He does look like an influencer. Gamer, host, and entrepreneur.
Influencer. I
He's
barely
a
know him.
gamer.
Fuck you. Career. He started a Twitch channel in 2020 and he plays games, hosts Disney trivia contests, cosplays as the character Powerline from a Goofy movie, and interacts with followers.
Oh, so he's based.
Yeah, he's just Cleo Thomas on Twitch. Let's take a look and see what he's about. 45,000 followers. Not bad. And it's a picture of him looking really excited as he stares at a Nintendo Switch.
So he's cool.
Yeah, he's just so jazzed
Well,
about that
I'm
Switch.
glad to see the Bugbears are doing well for themselves. We got a 19, 25, and 20 on initiative.
He's also a rapper.
First things first, I'm not a rapper.
I was about to say, so stop rapping at me.
He's got some singles, including So Many Girls, Slick, Sweat It Out, Becoming, Ride,
I'm
Side,
becoming, if you know what I'm
Becoming,
saying.
yeah.
Side Inward, Don't Catch Feelings, No Questions, and Tonight.
That's a weird name.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's also got. He's apparently good friends with Bow Wow because he's been on a couple tracks.
To be fair,
Oh wow, is also
Isaac,
not doing
if
great right
the
now.
name of the song was Side Piece, immediately catch feelings, they might get the wrong impression.
Fly Me Out to Cali, Ain't I Freestyle, Never Change Remix, and then in parentheses, I'll Never Change.
Okay, you know what? At least he's consistent about never changing.
Never
Light-
stop, never stopping.
Light the Speakers on Fire, Now Forever, Fade Away, which is off the album Summer of George by Social Club Misfits.
I'm moving stuff from car to car, so I'll be right back.
Cool.
Me?
Social Club Misfits is a Christian hip-hop duo from Miami, Florida.
Based.
Fantastic.
Dude, I remember this guy that's like the son of one of my dad's friends one time, like, was talking to me at one of my dad's parties, and he was talking about how he's going to like a Christian metal concert, like festival thing.
In
And
Florida? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, actually.
It was not in Florida, it was local.
Oh, it's so much worse. Okay.
Yeah, and I was just like, how good is that?
Brando, we about ready, buddy?
I'm just assigning permissions.
Alright, because I get a secret character. And then here comes the dragon.
Secret character.
Man.
Okay, Emily, you should have access to a thug character sheet right now.
Cool, my computer's acting really weird, so we'll see what's
Cool.
happening.
Okay.
I can't open my internet back up.
Oh God, no! Please no! I have so much to
Not
live
like
for.
this.
Streamlabs is lagging the hell out, so that's probably not a good thing.
Okay, my shit's opened again.
Okay.
I was just like,
I was like, no.
Excuse?
I was about to be like fucking Shadow the Hedgehog, like, damn, not here.
No, it wasn't a long-term thing. It was like I closed out of something, and then my computer decided that it didn't like that I did that. And I was just like, cool. I was just closing tabs.
Okay, well, apparently both you and Abe, because they're both thugs, TM, have access to essentially both of those. God damn it. Well, whatever. I don't care. We'll make it work.
We'll do it live.
Is mine just thug? that's
Yours
what I
is
have.
the thug that is near you. The character sheet itself should just say thug.
Now coming to a
Yeah.
thug near you.
Remember
Basically, I just need you to have access to the action so you can do things for
Yeah,
them.
so I can do a clicky-clacky.
Yeah. Okay, give Miros to Jershwer.
you can be the hairy man that you've always dreamed of being.
I can finally be the bear.
What's the Emily? You know the fucking terms. Is there like a fucking? There's a term for like someone who would be a bear but's a little too small and a little
An otter.
an otter.
That's
thank
an
you.
otter.
Got it.
Yeah. It's a little too small and a little too hairless to be a bear.
Look, I didn't want to guess because that could go wrong very, very quickly.
What's an otter?
Okay, sick.
I don't know. What's an otter with you?
Fuck!
Okay, you guys should have access now to the guys and things. See real quick if you can move the tokens around, because you might need to deploy the tokens yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say they probably can't. Oh, hey, look at that.
I can.
Okay, perfect. Excellent. Outstanding. I love it. Okay, a number of these bugbears over here are going first because they rolled really fucking good.
They climbing my walls, brother? Oh,
They ro-
they're a whole
They rolled
Shit out
well.
of those walls.
They rolled well. Superman does good.
So,
Shut up.
you see that guard go splat, and the goblin incidentally, but, whatever. Fun fact, the goblins are wearing helmets, but that doesn't help much when you're flung bodily from a catapult.
Yeah.
And hit another living person. So, which bugbear is that? That one. This bugbear climbed the wall. He's on top of the wall right now, by the by. Then we go to that bugbear. He climbed the wall. Then we go to that bugbear. He climbed the wall. So, Aerithir, so that guard went splat, and now there's 3 bugbears climbing the walls.
Quite right.
Things appear to be, bad.
Yeah.
Very, very bad.
It's fine. We'll be cool. We'll be cool.
Be chill, be chill, be chill.
Yeah,
Also, I haven't given you access to your character yet because, well,
Yeah.
it will become relevant when it becomes relevant.
Yeah. Well,
So
yeah.
what you gonna do?
Well, it's not me. It's not my turn.
Wait,
I
why are there 2 of you?
Brother, I rolled an 8.
There's an Aerithir on the initiative that's 23.19.
No, the fuck there
Not
ain't.
that
for
I'm
me.
seeing.
What the fuck?
That must be Sinros rolling like.
Yeah, that's not on our end. That's on your end.
That's wiggity wiggity whack, as
Yeah, I
they
don't see
say.
the Hentananimous Tarm is next.
That might be like
One.
your mystery character or whatever that you might have like given to me. or
No,
something.
it isn't. It's
Yeah,
just some oddity. Okay.
Just remove him then.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
He's dead. His twin brother's dead. It is Isaac's turn, but fuck Isaac.
Am I asleep?
No, it's your guy that you're puppeting right now, Hantinus Tarm, the captain of the guard, who suddenly gets a feeling, hey, I'm gonna move this way. He's just gonna go over there. That's his turn.
Am
Now
I
it's
sweeping?
Isaac's turn.
I sweeping?
You hear shouting from outside, so would you like to leave the inn?
Would I like to, or should I?
I swear to
Yeah.
Christ, if you bungle this like we did with the...
He just sleeps through the whole thing.
This is the new rooftop
No.
hand. The new
Guys, I was
rooftop
just
hand
really
job
tired.
is just Sinro's
He
sleeping.
turns
Yeah.
over on his other side and puts
It's
the
the
pillow
fucking...
over his
It's the
head.
fucking house from Waterdeep all over again.
That was a good time.
All right, I'll be nice. I'll come outside. Still in jammies though. I got like the pork pie hat, well, not the pork pie, but like the sleeping cap that you have like from Twas the Night Before Christmas, like old school, like
A sleeping cap and a candle
yeah,
on
sleeping
a...
cap, and yeah.
The Ebenezer Scrooge hat. Yeah, I got you.
It's about midnight. There's kind of a low mist rolling around close to the ground. You step outside and it's like, hey, there's a dead guy on the ground there. There's lots of bugbears on the fucking walls. That's not normal. But that's your turn. Abe/G. I assume you should have control of the character and the token. So, what you want to do?
Guess Z is probably gonna move up and start swinging. I don't know exactly enough about Z to really know what she would do other than just attack.
She has a character sheet that should have her weapons and stats and shit.
I
She
got
has a
it,
sling
okay.
if you would rather not throw her right in, but up to
Okay,
you.
No, fucking
read
murder,
this.
dude.
I just checked this like a few minutes ago, and I didn't see all this. So let me.
Swaggy,
All right,
swag.
I think G would probably stay back where she was, and she would use.
Because we need to
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, she will use the sling though.
I assume targeting that nearest one.
Yes. So,
All right, go ahead.
Give me the thingy thing. You should be able to click on the.
Hey, H.
Hell yeah, it's little man. What up? How fucking cute. I think it's the first time I've ever heard Harrison's voice.
Real talk, do we have to make sure we don't curse?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, do we have to behave?
I don't think that's hitting.
She
No.
whiffs. She kind of hurries to pull out a bullet for her sling. She spills a couple rocks on the ground. She gets one loaded up, and it just kind of whiffs. She wasn't really expecting to have to kill sentient creatures today.
Alright, and I think with that she will probably just kind of, I think she's gonna like back off and kind of try to wake people up, maybe make a ruckus.
Gets down on all fours and starts barking.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Yeah.
Brauk, yeah, you saw the splat, and then you see dudes up on the walls now.
How far away are the really big guys?
Technically, you don't see them yet, but you can hear enough of a commotion on the other side that you're like, it sounds like there's kind of a lot of stuff going on the other side of the wall.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna fly my 30 feet up in the air.
Okay, well, as you do so, I'm going to give you some quick descriptors of what you see on the other side of the wall. You see a shitload of people. Goblins, bugbears, more than
Meets the eye?
there are tokens on the screen at present. So you can see the ogres have kind of a crude catapult strapped to their backs. And then you see the hill giants. They are armed, but that's not what they're holding. They're holding giant bags. That's what they have at the ready, is just fucking bags.
Uh-oh.
So do with that information as you will. But, yeah. So, you fly up, and what else you do?
Okay, I'm gonna yell down to everybody else. I'm gonna be like, we need to go. There are too many. And then I'm going to... How far away did you say these guys are?
I didn't. Let's see. Miles.
Several miles?
Wow.
Okay. I will just fire at one of the guys right here next to us on the wall. I'll try to knock one of them off.
This is definitely like an abstract. It's not
Yeah,
necessarily
sure.
a whole ass fucking mile, but I'm
Sure.
not super concerned about it right now.
Yeah, I will just try to knock one of them off the wall. Oh, I guess I have to actually roll for
Yeah,
that.
I was about to say, brother.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, and
Tell me how
that?
That's a hit.
How about that?
That's a ouch.
Was that enough of an ouch to say knock them off of the wall?
Unfortunately, no. It's an ouch, but he's still standing, baby.
Poor
Got
Ito.
your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Strog Thunderblade. Somehow, Strog awakens from his drunken stupor in the common room of the inn. So, M, what would our dumb shit fucker boy like to do? He is ostensibly the captain of the guard. Here's shit going on. He kind of wants to beat someone up.
I mean, he could either go beat someone up or try to evacuate the town. But he ain't that smart. So, gonna try to go beat up some people on the wall.
Cool. I will just kind of throw him, like, right about there for now. What would Miros like to do? Sure. He is also just in the inn, and he hears a ruckus. He should have, like, a cross... you have a sheet. You can see what he does.
He has a club
He should
and
have
a heavy crossbow.
Yeah,
He does
okay,
have
there
a
you go.
crossbow.
You got
I think he's
yourself.
gonna look at everybody in the bar and he's gonna go, alright, I think it's closing time, y'all. And out from under the bar, he's gonna pull out a heavy crossbow. He's gonna cock it and go outside. And then if he can see a guy on the wall, he'll take a shot at him.
Yeah, fucking go for it.
Heavy crossbow.
Oh!
That's a
go,
lot of
Miros.
damage.
Sick.
Which one was it you're going for?
The same one that Brock attacked, if possible.
He steps outside, sees bugbears attacking, and he immediately just puts a bolt through that one's skull. That fucking thing died on the spot. Good job, Miros.
Yeah.
The other bugbear. You can climb the wall.
Alright.
Now, okay, I also see 2 mangoes. Is Mango going on 5 or 4?
Mango's 5.
5.
4 should
Okay.
be Ito.
Mango 4 will die. There we go.
Can
I
Aerther
don't know what
maneuver him?
happened there.
Yeah, that's weird. Can Aerther maneuver himself in a way that he can, like, get these 3 bugbears in a, I don't know, let's say a 15-foot cone?
It's oddly specific.
So, very particularly here, they're on a line on the wall. You could give me an acrobatics or athletics check to go up onto the wall, but then I would also point out that you're making yourself a very prominent target.
Yeah, I'm just trying to cover, Ito's out here. Yeah, what's Ito's AC?
13.
13?
Currently.
Okay, yeah, you...
I still need to work on the fusions and stuff like that because there's so many things to go through.
Yeah, well,
I
you get to-
haven't.
You get to
Yeah,
choose...
welcome to an ill-prepped artificer.
Yep, it's...
Welcome to Abraham's world.
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him, bud. Yeah, man, you need to get that stuff ready. You get to choose 4, but you only get to have 2 active.
I mean, I stopped playing Artificer because I wasn't doing any of that stuff.
The
and I
point
was
being-
absolutely eating the floor.
Okay. I will take.
It's more of character building with Ito rather than actually having it.
I see.
Right.
Okay. I will have Arethyr take that acrobatics check to hop up on the wall, briefly, because he needs to cover some escapes here. He's gonna be leaving after he does this, but oh fuck me, 8.
So
Part
he's
of my
not going to do any of that.
Part of my French.
He's not quite going to be able to scramble up the wall with that.
That's unfortunate. Okay. In that case, well, sorry, Ito, you're gonna have to get out of here on your own. I was gonna use my my new spray of cards spell, but try to blind all of them, but that's not gonna pan out. So the nearest bugbear, I'm just gonna take a swingy swing at a 20 hit.
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay.
Get better.
So 12 slashing, just on the nearest one, and we're gonna throw out a blade flourish because I'm a swords bard now. So as Arethyr tries to like scramble up, he realizes he can't get the position he does, so he falls into like kind of like a swinging stance with his sword. I'm gonna pop a defensive flourish here. I'm gonna roll my bardic inspo for an extra 3 damage and bump my AC to 20 until the end of my next turn. And after that is done, Arethyr is going to book it as far as he possibly can. And he says, "You're going to need to rouse the town watch. We need to make a lot of noise and get everyone aware of what's happening. Come on." And then, I mean, yeah, I'll take some AOs as I away. That was what the defensive flourish is going to be for.
He bravely ran away.
Hey, dude. Fuck, like, sorry, I'm trying really hard not to curse.
You're fine. We've already had the. It's okay. It's out. But
Still.
It's 2 misses. That's fine. You're fine.
Okay.
My parents cursed at me when I was a child. Not like meanly.
Harrison's such a cool kid, dude. Oh my god, he's definitely your kid. Alright. Alright, that's me.
I'm so looking forward to the ogre's turn. Mango.
Alright. Mango leaves the inn, looks around and gets on her broom. She is gonna not fly immediately towards them, but she's gonna try to get in range to give everybody else a little bit of base. Spells. She is going to cast Ray of Frost on this guy.
Alright, give me attack roll. I don't think that's quite.
12, not.
Check the sheet real quick. Nope, unfortunately, he will. Does he have a? Yeah, he's a little buckler. He'll raise up his buckler and it will absorb that little bit of frosty frost.
Curses.
Fooled again.
Oh well.
Boiled.
Edo.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Thank you, Harrison.
Thank you, buddy.
So I think what I am going to do here is use. I still haven't changed. Distance spell.
Let him cook.
Yeah. Going to distance spell.
Let Abraham burn his own food.
And
No,
the
the dice are gonna do that for him.
spell. Character sheet's already pulled up. My bad.
No, I'm
I'll
still
use
convinced that Abraham has some sort of like karmic justice on his die.
And we'll cast Thunder Wave with that distance spell.
You heard the man. That guy's
Yeah.
wrong.
That will be to
Ogres with goblin huckers?
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Oh.
They're throwing goblins at us. Oh my god.
Yeah, are the goblins okay with being thrown, or is this just
Yeah.
incidental?
We'll
Yeah, is
see
there
on their
consent?
turn. We'll see very soon on their turn. Let's see.
But that is what I'm using on the to hopefully hit those 3 bugbears. Obviously, it's kind of very.
So that one has died.
Hooray.
This one is going to fall off the wall and take some damage as this wave of sound and energy just kind of blats them both. Well, I guess they're both falling. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. Damage. Numbers.
Heck
Sparks,
yeah!
sparks, boom.
And I will make my escape after that.
Make like a tree and get out of there.
I can't.
Okay, now
boy.
begins some shenanigans. Good
Yes,
lord.
I sense that we will be shenanigans again.
Okay.
There's nothing quite like the affirmative yell of a child in favor of shenanigans.
Look, man, you let them shenan once, and they're gonna shenan again.
Okay, that is a miss. However, that goblin is going to take 20d6 damage.
Oh no!
Jeez.
He was thrown like 200 feet?
Winky D6.
So outside the city walls over here, completely unheard by you guys, the goblins, and there's more than is represented here, are all kind of gathering around this ogre like, yeah, come on, yeah, we're gonna get him, come on. Scrog, you go get him. Yeah, you can get. Oh yeah, I got this, guys. I got this. Watch, I'm gonna bring back the mayor's head. It's gonna be so awesome. He climbs up onto this ogre. I know. Ka-chunk. I don't even know where he lands. Probably around here in the field somewhere.
He probably lands in several places.
Yeah,
It starts in one.
he does not hit Hantonist Harm. He probably he's like scrapes part of the wall on his way down here and just falls to pieces. He's not a hero. His buddies don't know that yet. They're just like, yeah, come on, let's get him over here.
Yeah, I would feel like if they had just seen what we have seen, they wouldn't be excited.
Over here, another one. Yeah, let's go for that guy who's all on his own. That's funny. That one's gonna hit.
Oh no!
Hit who?
Ka-chunk. Splat.
Adamus Tarm.
Oh, that guy kind of deserved it though. So
What did he do?
So the Castellan is making his way to see what's going on. Something splatters in the field behind him. He turns around to look. Another goblin is hurled bodily into him and knocks him down.
It's like something out of a Tarantino film.
It's something, dude.
this was raining bodies.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, more violence, more,
These that are very
more.
excited to be chucked until the very last second.
Chunk. Woo! Hi, friends. He's not gonna make it. We just know that, but
You know, all we gotta do is keep the ogres at a distance, and they'll run out of goblins.
I don't think.
Tyler
I
does a
don't,
22
I don't know
hit.
if that's true.
Alright, I'm at the house,
And then
so I'll
the
be back in
fields
like
would be
5 minutes.
fertilized.
All right,
Okay.
buddy. Yeah, 22 unfortunately does hit.
9 piercing damage as you kind of get grazed by a spiked helmet,
Okay,
and
so
then this goblin just careens past you and hits the ground, spirals, and his body just kind of goes. Whoop.
okay, as long as he is
God.
dead. I was gonna say because he'll be taking that armor of Agathis damage, but that's fine. I still have a point of it
Even
left.
minimum damage for the distance that these things are traveling and then hitting the ground,
Yeah,
they do not survive. Period.
gotcha. I have
They'd
one
have to
point
have
of armor
some
of Agathis
magical
left.
something or another.
A lot of the
this
blue
group.
flame that's surrounding him just gets blown off by the contact with this one goblin.
Ka-chunk. Woo!
I take back everything I said about them having sound tactics. This is ridiculous.
Ka-chunk. Woo! One of the inn's windows shatters, and there's just shreds of goblin littering a room of the inn now.
Great.
Fantastic.
Someone's gonna have to clean that up. Hey, G, look out. Ka-chunk.
Needed more
Woo!
ambiance.
Oh, G, no.
Jeez,
I can't
dude.
believe G's fucking
Oh,
dead.
gee.
Gee.
Oh, gee, Rick.
Oh, gee.
G took 8 points of I already subtracted from her. She gets wailed with a goblin. She's just like, what is that? Oh god, and it just smacks her in the face. She gets like kicked in the face as this thing is flailing through the air. But okay, it is back up to initiative. More things are happening. Let's see. Oh boy, we get more things from the GM lair. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna start happening. Okay. I'm not even gonna put those into initiative, but they will be doing things nevertheless.
Fucking lair actions happening in the background.
Pretty much. I mean, I'm not gonna be making rolls for absolutely everything going on here because that would just take an obscene amount of time.
Brandon was like, "What's the highest number or the lowest number of enemies I can place on the field that these idiots won't sit here and try to fight them?"
I didn't place any of them. This is just things that were in the GM layer that I'm moving to the token layer. This is all like, yes, this is the adventure.
You love to see it.
Okay, let's just group all this together, move them all at once. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey, look, more goblins.
God,
And
I
that's
wish that
not
Mango
all.
had Fireball.
Yeah, not yet, man. Not yet.
You guys are going to be doing levels soon.
Yeah, after we kill all this, we better go to like level 12 or something.
Friends.
Oh my god.
Friends.
Oh my god.
It's a siege, baby.
Where the fuck is Drist when we need him?
It's a siege. I'm not even done yet. I'm not even done yet. Okay, I'll distribute these guys along. Okay, don't be alarmed. I'm just gonna add them here because they're just here for some reason.
I'm a little alarmed. I'm a little alarmed. I'm gradually becoming more alarmed.
I'm gonna distribute them among the flingers
You
so that
can't-
they have some
can't call them
ammunition.
Alright, I'm back, friends.
Hello.
You're in for a visual.
How did they
I've
get
seen worse.
Ah,
So again, these guys are not inside the walls yet. I just need to distribute them.
Do you have it to scale correct? Oh, that's in miles.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yep.
The scale is, we are kind of fudging it a little bit just for sake of you would never be able to get close to anything.
So what you're saying is I can have world's most giant arms of Hadar.
I'm still
Dude,
not
where's
done.
our spell sniper warlock when we need him? Jesus, I knew I should have played a caster.
Okay,
Oh,
you know what? Well, I'm gonna make this easier.
We're about to go
myself.
like full Muzao over here, like some fucking
Bring you all into the thing.
Faerun warriors.
oh,
Hey Brandon,
Yeah, what's up?
I have questions. That's all.
You know,
Yeah,
Josh
go ahead,
made
bud.
that one out of taste like joke, and suddenly Brandon's punishing us. Like,
I'm just like over here thinking about how it took us a lot of like concrete effort and honest to God luck to take down 2 ogres. So there's 5,000 people that live in this city, right? So...
There sure are.
Alrighty.
And all of them are heavily armed, right?
Yeah, heavily
Well,
armed.
this is the
heavily
stick,
filled.
so they have various improvised explosives. You know they have firearms.
Hey,
Every
I've...
single one of them has 7
Packet.
guns.
Farmers, moms.
I just imagine that we're back. This is just Appalachia right here.
Why did I put all the bugbears there? That's silly. That's silly. That's just
All
silly.
right, so let's go knock
Like
on
every
doors
time
and get firearms.
Yeah.
That's like Tyler's #1 fear when I have to like knock around on the neighborhood doors. He's like, somebody's gonna be like a little trigger happy, and I'm just
There's
like,
gonna be some fucking trigger-happy Republican MAGA douchebag out there one day.
99% of people either answer their doors or don't. They don't tend to answer them with a gun.
All I'm saying
With-
is that, like, we have a fucking... we have a Facebook group that we are both in where every single fucking moment that someone walks down a street and dares to be anything but, like, a clean-cut Mormon... People are like, who's this walking down our fucking street? Who's this? And it's like, there's too many, man. I don't know. People in the city
do
are fucking
anything. They're
stupid.
just gonna complain about black people going on a walk. Like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna do anything about it.
I
Do
just-
something about it. Do something about it.
So I'm not really worried about turnovers.
No, there'll be people that's like, oh yeah, I saw somebody skateboarding down the street at midnight, and it's like, yeah, they were probably just going skateboarding.
Hey, so
Right.
Hanson is Tom there. He heard some commotion, and now he realizes the gatehouse behind him is being kind of taken over. Bugbears are scaling the walls. It looks like there's some people putting up a fight over here, though. What would you like to do?
Hantimus Tarm was Isaac.
Was he? Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the stupid
what can I
noble-
do? What can I do?
You should have access to a sheet. It's just thug stats, but I mean, he has stuff and things.
I do not see it. What weapon?
It says thug, the sheet. If you go in the drop down menu, it says
Oh,
thug.
okay. Yeah.
It says thug.
It does
Yeah,
say
the-
thug.
And don't
Just the thug.
particularly worry about range if you're gonna use the crossbow. You're not gonna like snipe the hill giants or the chuckers, but immediate threats.
Yeah, we'll just go. So how are we doing, like, traversing distance? Like, if he wants to, like, run up to something.
You could get to like halfway to the inn if you wanted, but you do know that this square is pretty defensible, like around where all the houses are and stuff. I will say, hint, hint.
I do that. How far do you
Okay.
want me to get?
You're gonna go about there. Wrong dude. Wrong dude.
Oh.
Wrong dude. You are right here, sir.
Okay.
You will look around and you will decide, yes, I do think my odds are getting better over here on account of, Jesus. Okay, how did they not have tokens for that? That's just, oh my god, you guys.
Yeah. So he's just gonna defend, and I guess he's just gonna ready his mace to go flap on anything that comes into the square.
Anything hostile, I assume, because you will have
Oh,
some
yeah.
odd fellows you're fighting beside.
The nearest village orphan is getting a fucking cracked skull.
Okay, let's
Did
see,
I
'cause
stutter?
You are fighting alongside friends here, like there's that. Why did he look so like bloody and mangy? It's just a black bear. Good lord. Yeah, how does the brown bear token look? Any better? Dude, why is it so big?
It's just a larger bear.
It's just a
Brown
black
bears
bear, but
are
it's
bigger.
Yeah, but in proportion to like
Different
the map
colors.
size and stuff, it's
It's a
Whack.
bear that is 2 miles wide.
so you're a little bit relieved by the fact that there's the black bears from the temple. They're gonna come help. There's
People who drew those black bears have never seen a black bear before.
It's a general
there's
purpose bear token, I'm sure. It's probably actually a polar bear.
there's that friendly sentient tree
Oh,
in town that's gonna help defend the place.
I don't know,
Why
man.
didn't Wait, why didn't we get to meet him?
You didn't. It's because he's a fucking tree, but now he's gonna do things.
Alright, is this my special guest character?
It's Trent the
You
tree.
sure bet it is. He's going not first,
Well, yeah,
but also not
assume.
last.
Trent the Treant, by the way. God.
Fucking Lord of the Rings ass fight.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is great. This is our Helm's Deep.
Why do they not have tokens for the fucking treants? There are treants that are supposed to help you, but they don't have tokens for them.
They're throwing red apples at them, you know?
Yeah. Oh, awakened tree, that'll do.
Go away, no way, no how!
Jesus, why are the tokens so big? Oh, wait,
They are trees. Ah,
You know
check
what?
him
That
out. My
checks.
man looks faded. Check him out.
All right, have I missed anything important?
Trees.
Treants.
Oh, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
You missed like actually.
They're on our
something
side.
very important.
There are treants.
They're cool. They're cool.
Yeah, they're chill.
They're gonna go on the same turn as Liverlast, just for my sake. So yes, Hantonus, you feel much better for your decision to fall back because you feel like you got some beef around here. You know, black bears, living fucking trees. It's gonna be okay, buddy. Isaac, you see some of the orchards in town are starting to like move. Yeah. But also, there's like more bugbears scaling the walls. It's just a bad scene.
So Stinros is gonna go and try to like regroup over with Aerthir.
He's on fire.
But it's like a good kind of fire. It's blue.
Okay. Yeah. So and I'm gonna kind of like sidebar, and if Ito can hear, fine, sure. But I'm trying to make sure it's like for our party years only. So I don't want the other dudes to hear. So I'm gonna mostly direct it towards Aerthir. Like I'm not really directing it towards Ito, but yeah, being discreet.
Sure.
My friend, I don't know that this is a fight that we can win, but there's still something to be gained. The tactical retreat may be in order for us to assess where the giants are coming from.
I say that we came here to do something about this, and we're currently doing. It's just we're going to have to make sure we get up with the greater body of the defenders here.
I mean, I'll hold to my own for a little bit. I'm just saying that there may come a point very soon where this is an option we have to consider.
I'll tell you what, if you can find me any reasonably secure escape route, then maybe we'll consider it. But everything's sort of crawling with bugbears at the moment.
Also, Tyler, you should have access to Liverlast now.
I do.
He does
Yeah.
have a movement speed.
It's honestly
So-
faster than I expected.
Yeah, 20 feet. Yeah. So, do you want
yeah.
to throw a spell or do another thing?
Yeah,
So I don't know
I'm
why
gonna-
that fucking one bugbear token is squashed a little bit. I don't know what happened
He's
there.
just a little skinny.
Yeah, I guess that's the
Yeah.
most immediate threat, so I'll go some pews, Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah, I'll hit him.
That is a 21
21.
for 10 damage, and then pew on it at 25 for 6 damage.
He kind of buckles under the first one, but then he's gonna get you, and then you just slam him into the dirt with the second one. He did.
That's my turn.
Heck yeah.
G, which was Abe. What is G gonna do? She got hit with a fucking goblin, but like everyone's fighting, everyone's trying to defend this place. Also, the friendly treants, they're doing their thing now.
She's slinging.
Oh yeah.
Slanging that thing.
Okay, she does some damage.
Just a slinging, baby.
Have
Are you tracking? Are you tracking your artillery, Abraham?
Have we?
I'm super not worried about it.
Are we like seeing the treants move around in the midst of all this? I know.
Oh yeah,
I know
you
Cinder's
can see there are trees moving, and specifically moving in like obviously they're not trashing the houses nearby or anything. They're obviously moving in a position to like defend the goddamn town.
Okay. those are our friends. We go near them. Let them get hit by things.
Fun fact, they have a weakness to fire. Brock.
Brock's gonna attack this guy first.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah, that hit.
What pain?
He in pain. Pain.
Let me just double check real quick.
My fucking bones.
He got hit with a rock, and now he got hit with the arrow.
Yeah, I was just making sure I didn't have. Wait, what's my favorite enemy again? Isn't it goblins?
Wasn't it giants? I thought that was your whole
No,
deal.
my favorite enemies are goblins and orcs.
Okay.
It's basically, yeah, you're not going to find giants up in your particular mountains, but you...
Yeah, if any of those goblins actually make it over the wall, they're fucked.
Just dodge. You can dodge her in, she can dodge a goblin.
I think Brock is gonna look at the non-party member people and be like, "Go, we'll hold the wall. You get all the town people somewhere safe."
They will consider that, but the fact is that you're controlling the competent ones. Miscellaneous NPC guards that I'm not going to bother bringing out tokens for will be, like, running all about town, defending, trying to evacuate people, all that shite. So, like, there's stuff happening.
I don't know, I sure would like someone to be on the battlefield with us, but that's just me.
Yeah, that's why I'm not throwing all of these tokens all at once.
I know.
And also why there's only so many tokens.
What, you don't want to move 500 goblin tokens?
Not especially.
On your own?
Okay, Strog Thunderblade. M, what does our heroic drunk captain want to do?
Alright. Our heroic drunk captain was gonna run towards the wall and fight because he's stupid and doesn't know anything about anything.
Sounds good to me. I'll just drag him over here and he can start bonking.
Yeah, he's gonna crossbow some people at the wall to try to get them off the top.
Those ones already came over the wall.
Oh, well then, we'll go fucking mace him.
You pull out your mace and start spraying it in their faces. Okay.
Yeah. The trick is to use wasp spray because it comes out like a hose and doesn't spray back at you.
So despite the thing saying mace, because it's just generic thug, this half-orc guard captain does have kind of a badass sword. Imagine, you know, your typical orcish sword from Skyrim. It's basically rocking that right now. As he goes and staggers in and cuts down that bugbear. Yeah, Miros, Joshua, Yeti is ready to be a thready.
Well, we'll just move over and I guess we'll crossbow another guy.
That will just hit.
Well, alright, well he'll just do 7 damage, how about that?
Well, it'll just pierce that bugbear in the gut and not feel too great. The bugbears are gonna start gathering around to do stuff.
How dare they?
But I don't like that.
Let's jump the orc. That sounds like a funny thing to do. Only one hit. Are you kidding?
You deserve this.
He gets a boo-boo. He gets a little scrape. Oh, the baby.
Yeah, well, owie.
Tyler.
Yes,
to
sir.
Earthier and then Lifilas.
Yes. Well, with the bugbears being the most immediate threat, we're gonna go and skadoodle on those boys. And we're gonna slap them with a sword. Very, very fast, as a matter of fact. Well, again, I will take the critical, thank you. And I think I'm going to, stop me for this one before I am going to blow another flourish just to keep my AC up for a little bit. So if he survived that crit, then an extra 4 damage. So 20 damage in total.
He's in an immense amount of pain as you give him a series of slashes across the chest. He's standing, but not by much.
Yeah. And Arethyr just kind of falls into his defensive stance. It's like some Geralt shit, and that's my turn. Oh yeah, that's right, tree.
So, Liferless. You're... here, let me pull up his thing. I have details on him. You have sub-details on him as well. Where's that? Rightio. Goldenfields is your home. Its people are your friends. You, in particular, love the children of this town who climb you, and occasionally they carve their initials into you, but it really isn't a big deal. But they hang out in your boughs. Most of them don't know that you're like a living sentient thing, but you're okay with that. There's a few who know, but it's cool. But your home is under attack, and you're really not cool with that.
Oh yeah. I think just based on the layer of battle, we're probably gonna have some treants on our side over there pretty soon. But I think Liferless is gonna go down towards this. I don't know how close he can get, but down to the southwest gate.
I'll put you like right there. And if you want to, you can hold an action if anything closes. You can fucking swamp.
Slap him with those big boughs.
Okie dokie. Mango.
Alright, so Mango's going to fly a bit over here-ish. And use Scorching Ray on the existing dudes.
That's a miss.
You get to shoot it 3 times.
It's a miss!
You get to shoot it 3 times. It's 3 rays.
I do get to shoot it 3 times.
No!
Fuck me!
Oh
God
my
damn it!
God.
Oof.
Alright, and I guess Mango's just really on her useless shit today.
Damn.
Well,
That's it, that's all I got.
It's okay. Strog's doing okay. He's doing okay. He's tanking stuff right now. He's
That's
okay.
my girl with the 20 int too. That's like the highest it could possibly be right now.
Like, what the fuck am I rolling?
The dice give us and take it away.
She's
Yeah,
pissed you
just-
keep calling her, your other character.
Abraham, it is time for Ito to Ito some Play-Doh. I don't know what you're gonna do.
What?
I don't know.
Well,
You're the
like
man.
eat Play-Doh.
It's a snacking.
Ito is going to pull out his gun.
Wow, you crit as you pull your gun and shoot yourself in the head.
Fuck yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He didn't specify, so.
It's like whenever you click respawn in GTA Online.
Yeah. For 11.
He pulls out his Gyat and sends a bugbear to hell.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that'll fucking do. Okay, it is another round of shenanigans with the ogres, with the goblin huckers. Oh, good Christ. We do have new targets on the field, so I will consider that, but, where's my sheet for these guys? It's so fun. It's so fun. Okay, ogres, goblin huckers. There we go. First volley, fire, chunk. That does nothing. Come on. There. Okay. Second volley, fire, chunk. No.
God, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass to clean this place up after all this.
No, what you do is you just encourage the rotting in their fertilizer.
Ah, that's a good point.
Hey, you know what though? Not our job, so.
Yeah, and you know what?
Ka-chunk.
If all this goes well and the fertilizer plan works out, then the Giants will have left this place better than they found it. Unless, of course,
Yeah.
they start lighting things on fire.
These are
Yeah,
hill giants
that'll
you're fighting.
put a damper on it.
So, these 3 goblins that got fired last, they just kind of glance off the branches of the treant, and like one of them just kind of catches it and then does a spin, and then face plants in the ground. Yeah, they're not faring so well. I do have another couple shots to make though, so let's see. Ka-chunk and ka-chunk. I did not get a single attack higher than a 10 on those. Lucky you guys.
Woo!
Look, man, Mango rolled like shit. It's only fair.
Yeah, considering the amount of ammunition they have available and the amount of damage it does, it's a good thing for you guys. Also, before we get to Hantinus, yeah, some boys are gonna start rolling up. Liferlos can make an attack against one of the bugbears that's rolling up.
Hey, Josh. What you
Yeah?
clicky clacking?
Why would you call me out like that?
I
What?
can hear it over the mic. I just hear like click, 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 click.
I'm being singled out. I feel attacked.
Gaps in the defenses are being opened, and goblins are coming in.
Why is Destiny so loud?
It's not Destiny, asshole. I'm playing games I can pay attention to it. Shut the fuck up.
He's playing easy games. Don't worry.
He's not playing easy games, he's playing Yeezy games, actually. He's playing Don't Let Kanye into his zone.
I am in fact stopping Kanye from entering his zone.
Don't give Kanye ideas. He will start a video game.
No,
company.
that is a game you can go and play right now. It's Don't Let Kanye into his zone. It's just he's trying to enter his zone and you have to stop him.
Yep, it is exactly that.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself an appropriate amount of projectiles remaining, and then send the rest to the walls. That's what I'm gonna do.
I gotta say, proud of all of our NPC companions here. They're not, puddles of meat yet, so doing good.
I'm proud of us. We're not puddles of meat either.
Yeah. We're just over here, like, with the giants trying to fuck our shit up when, like, we proclaim our right to bodily autonomy. Fuck you.
Okay, making sure they have enough ammunition. I think the goblins are beginning to sense they're rolling things. They're not particularly thrilled about it anymore. Okay, that's all of them. Hantinus Tarm, you're digging in over here by the town. The treants are starting to form up and do stuff. But scary. But you got some bugbears lined up if you want to start shooting. That was Isaac. Yeah.
I think this guy having local knowledge. Is there any other strongly fortified areas within a reachable turn to seek more help?
No, not really. You can tell that there's people fighting over by the inn, so that's pretty cool. But this is kind of all you got right now. Unless you just want to fucking run away like a pussy bitch.
All right, let's
I'm
start
thinking
whacking.
about it.
Let's start whacking, and then I'll hit him after I get done.
The 18 will hit.
For 4 damage.
Wow.
That's a little damage.
And other Isaac.
All right.
Yeah, main
where's
boy.
that sheet? Here's that sheet.
He's a
There's
real boy.
Bugbears in the walls, and you can see the gate over yonder is getting fucking creamed. Goblins are starting to pull through the cracks.
Walls.
Shit's, going well so far, but also you're not clear yet.
I mean, Whap whap. Nearest threat. Oof.
Arethyr, you are being attacked by Sinros, but he misses, thankfully.
Oh god.
I said nearest threat. My
Traitor.
boy's never a threat.
You didn't specify threat to you or your companion. He's threat in general.
God, he's gonna be one of those guys.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You missed, but it's fine otherwise. She. Abraham. Gibraham.
Are those bugbears occupied?
Yes. Does she want to provide them with board games or something?
Yeah.
She also has a quarterstaff she can go whack them with if she feels like it.
I think she'll just try to shoot her sling.
Damn!
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that one has a bruised, bloody eye that he's not going to be opening anytime soon.
Heck yeah.
Brock.
Let's see here.
You're simultaneously relieved that, things are progressing well enough, but also you can see, things are getting fucked over here by the gate.
Yeah, but it's gonna take me forever to get over there. I guess I'll take a pot shot at this guy here.
Sorry, which one is that?
This one.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that definitely hits him.
Okay, and then I'll just fly my little Tonki to the back of the fight to try to get over there.
Okay. Strog Thunderblade.
That would be him.
Strog on my
Thunderstrog.
Thunderblade giant.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I am Strog.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Strog is going to multi-attack
Yeah.
the Bam Bams right next to him. So
Yeah.
Bam Bam.
The 20 will hit.
Bam.
As he attacks with his Thunder Dagger. Yeah, cool. He does some damage.
4.
Yeah.
Not the best. Not the worst.
Miro's turn.
Big fluffy boy.
Joshua.
Yeah, let me think. You know what I'm thinking? It's time for Miros to get up in there.
Oh lord, he finna. Forgive me, master. I must go all out just this once.
Time to show them why they really call him the Yeti.
Let's hit this guy with a bear hug.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, he is in fact grappled.
Yeah.
And also a little bit squashed.
Yeah. That'll be Miros' turn.
Bugbear's turn. Ow, stop it. Ow. He's gonna try to escape the grapple. He just barely failed. The other one's gonna
Dang.
attack Strog.
Fail's fail, brother.
The other one's gonna do some damage to Strog.
Ew.
Strog's starting to bleed. Arethyr.
Yeah. I mean, we're still holding this wall here. I suppose I will dance around this little doohickey here, and we're gonna slap. Hell yeah, 18.
For sure hits.
Blap for 12 slashing. And is the bugbear still up?
We're in the single digits. He is very nearly dead.
Unfortunate. We'll hold off on doing the flourish for now, because maybe things might get a little more awful. So that's me.
No, it's not, because now it's Lifferlass, and you have some bugbears to smack.
Multi-attack for 2 slam attacks. We're going to go left to right if one of them manages to die during this. Slam, slam. Just this treat is going absolutely nuts on some bugbears.
He is, in fact, the Whomping Willow.
Hell yeah. And after that, we can go to Mango.
Mango.
All right. Mango feeling quite discouraged over how things have been going. Dill's gonna keep on at it because she don't have much else. She's going to do a firebolt.
Hey.
That'll hit.
That's good. This guy.
I'm pretty sure, unless you roll absolute poop. Yeah, he did.
Hooray!
You got one.
Yeah.
That was your one.
You
That was my
struck
one.
him in the chest, and you hit something important because he clutches at his chest and falls over. He's dead.
I'm gonna move a little bit more towards center.
I don't know about you guys, but I imagine when she's putting around on her broom, it makes the sound of
I was thinking.
what's her face? The old Koopa, Paper Mario. The
I know what you're talking
Cammy. That's Cammy Koopa. You're
Cammy
talking
Koopa.
about.
I imagine
I was-
her broom just goes.
I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, whenever the flying cars and the Jetsons go anywhere, they make that. Yeah.
Ito.
Ito, once again, is just going to pull out his fucking gun. Ah.
He fails to find
And,
his
and, he,
concealed
and he
carry
drops the
license.
gun. Yeah, he drops the gun.
Oh, whoops. Whoops. Ah. Don't mind me. Just picking up my gun.
Shouldn't
My-
have brought a
like,
gun
yeah.
to a goblin hucker fight.
Don't mind me.
Okay, I'm gonna spam this real quick just to get the rolls out of the way. Ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk.
You thought you rolled bad, but it was actually me, Ito.
Left, right.
God damn it.
God, that was really funny.
That was pretty fucking good, actually.
Oh, that will hit. But that's a dead goblin. That also hits, but that's also a dead goblin. There is a price associated with this, you see.
I imagine there are less goblins around.
Yeah.
I'm generally a fan of that happening.
Does a 19 hit Arethyr?
It does now. God fucking damn it! The one time I don't flourish, yes. And of course, it's not another fucking melee attack, so I can't get my armor of Agathist out. Great.
How you doing with 8 piercing damage?
It hurts. It doesn't feel great. Ugh. Brings me down to 20. Barf. There goes my armor of Agathist, my super fucking cool fucking bullshit.
Edo, your feet get a little wet as a goblin face plants in front of you. And he splash you with the juices.
I wish you wouldn't say it like that.
Well, he basically crumpled like someone had discarded a juice box. So it's all of the things, Tyler. It's all of the things.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Shit,
things are gonna get
income.
things are about to get real fucky on the Western Front here.
All
let's go
fucking
ahead.
on the Western Front, the famous novel.
Yeah. So we got some here. Just for the sake of my sanity, organize it a little better, and then things get fucking nutty. Just absolutely fucking nutty.
Emily, there's a
You're
DLC.
triggering.
And there's a DLC for Persona 5 Royal we don't own, and it's the Velvet Room costumes. And I'm just gonna send you an image of what Morgana's looks like, because it's gonna make you very happy.
Okay.
Brandon, you just unlocked a hidden memory. Have you all ever seen like the Dickie Roberts movie?
No. Dickie Roberts?
Yeah, it's Child Star Dickie Roberts or whatever. It's like when Child Star goes up, it's David Spade, but like his.
Okay, it sounds
catchphrase-
familiar now that you mentioned David Spade, and I was kind of Magic games,
His,
right? Okay.
his catchphrase, it says, like, in the show as he was a kid, was, "That's knuckin' futz."
Is that where that comes from?
Yeah.
I've just heard that
I
like
like
a
it.
lot during like just generally being alive.
Yeah, no, it's from Dickie Roberts' Child Star. Or former Child Star, whatever, yeah.
Yeah, no, never heard of it.
She Dicky on my Robert's side.
No, stop it, stop it.
By knocking foot.
No. I'm too tired for this. We're not doing that.
Oh shit, it's gonna be my turn. I should probably figure out what I want to do.
No, you're good.
Actually,
I'm still
it's fine.
arranging
I'm just gonna
goblins
hit.
and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit things, let's be
Antanus.
real.
Antanus.
Oh, by the way, Josh, Harrison recognized you too, because he's like, that sounds like your friend Josh. I was
Yeah,
like,
because we're best friends.
He's not known as Brandon?
No, I did not tell them that
Yeah.
I was Brandon, although that was
He went by
considered.
Brandon at the wedding, but he
Asshole.
went by
Okay.
Uncle Josh at the amusement park.
It was a
Okay,
good
I'm
joke.
gonna roll real quick to see how many of the goblins
What-
don't want to
I-
serve as ammunition.
I think the 1-2 of you introducing yourself as Brandon and me introducing myself as you also makes it.
Yeah. And people are like, no, Josh was definitely at the wedding.
I think I don't remember who it was, but I think someone did come up to me and was like, "It was your friend? Did your friend Brandon have a good time?" And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I was like, "Oh, that's Josh. He was being a fucking asshole."
And they're like, no, Josh was the other guy.
I wonder if that was Miss. I wonder if that was
Double
Miss.
confusing because you have a cousin named Brandon who wasn't there.
Right, exactly.
Like what?
No, I think Brandon made it to the wedding, but
I
no.
don't remember.
I think it might have been Miss Candace, to be perfectly honest. Like sweet Miss Candace. Like
Yeah,
the
Miss
one of the
Candace.
nicest people I've ever met in my entire fucking life, and you're just over here just.
Hey, we were dunking on everybody indiscriminately.
Yeah, don't I know it?
But
Oh.
Miss Candace is just like one of those people that you don't want to mess with, not because it's like, oh, don't fuck with her. It's more like no, why would you fuck with her?
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Okay, so Hantanus Tarm, Hantanus.
Oh
Isaac.
Jesus Christ! There's so many more things over there now. Oh my God.
Yeah, they have breached the walls.
Moving.
So Hantanus, in an attempt to spread him, is gonna hit him.
Good. I'm just gonna assume he's hitting.
Yeah, I'm just kind of at this point. I'm just kind of hitting what's ever closest that is a threat to me.
Yeah. I'm
Start
not being an asshole.
blasting.
Okay, so he does some damage, and then we switch over to Sinros, and Sinros.
Same strat.
Okay, give me damage and damage. Same strat, Blat, and 5 damage. Okay.
I wish I had something a little more original, but like all my spells are so situational and more utility that I'm kind of useless when it comes to AoE.
This is where your rogue levels will come in handy.
Brother, I'm a ranger.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could Arms of Hadar it, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Just stand in a bunch of goblins? Like, all right,
Everyone gather up.
let me tell you a story.
All about how.
Sit crisscross applesauce.
Jilang.
That would be
Abe.
Sling at the goblin.
Hit the goblin.
hit your goobles.
Their AC is not high. Yay, her first kill, baby G.
Aw.
She winds up and smacks this goblin between the eyes, like, ah, shit! And he
Hey, I'm
flops to the ground.
fucking dying here.
I follow this is the braid dabblage over.
Oh, ye God, my eyes like a big pizza pie. Oh, fuck, I die.
That's some more. Yeah.
I
What's
always
wrong with
wanted
my Stromboli?
I always wanted that Amore out of life anyway.
Brack?
I always wanted some That's Amore, and I got some That's Amore, no.
Oh god, Brock's really not close enough. Brock's just gonna head this way. Can you get like halfway through town, maybe?
Yeah, that's fine. And
He's flying.
because
you know?
convenience, you could shoot like one of the front line here of the bugbears if you want.
Okay, yeah, sure.
We did real
That's a
time
15.
traveling.
I think that's a miss. I need to double check.
I don't know why it's doing that, but it's 15.
It's unfortunately a miss.
Okay, well, he's
Your
flying.
arrow
so it makes
buries
sense.
itself into the shield of this bugbear on the front line here. But, Handinus takes a quick look behind and he is heartened that he's not fucking alone in this with just some bears and treants. That's nice for him.
I mean, to be fair, I think I would be more confident with the trees than some bunch of fuckers I've never met
It's
before.
half of one. Whatever. Strog! Him. He bleeding, but...
6 of one, a half dozen of another.
Yeah,
I think that's what you were going for there.
I gave up. The thought was aborted.
Sorry, forgot to open the thug paper first. So he's obviously going to hit the guy right in front of him.
You have another attack, I believe, eh? Multi-attack?
Yeah.
2 11s, come on!
Right off.
It's because he's
Fuck
drunk.
right
still.
off.
He's hungover.
I was about to say he better sober up real fucking quick.
Miros
Yeah,
Josh.
he's trying to die.
Miros Josh. Oh, we can continue to bear hug our guy. Is he dead?
You're squashing a corpse. He's dead in your arms.
Okay, well, you know what that means. We drop him and we go to the next one.
Die in your arms tonight.
Oh, he
Must have
misses.
been... Yeah, that's unfortunately not a hit. He gets shoved back with the bugbear's shield. Bugbear's not having it right now. Speaking of whom, he's gonna keep going for Strog. Fuck you, Strog.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck you, Strog. Strog has 10 HP left. Fuck you, Strog.
Oh man.
Also, okay, I need to start moving some goblin corpses because it's actually getting cluttered now.
I have a feeling we're not gonna finish this tonight.
Probably not, dude.
No, it's 10:15. We'll be here for a while.
Guy, I feel really dumb.
Why's that?
You know how Brandon gave us a magic item at the beginning of this?
Did you not take one?
I did, but I didn't macro it into my sheet because I have a luck stone, so I should be getting +1 to all ability.
Fuck. Well, you didn't spit on it and kind of shine it yet.
Puh, puh.
Hot tour.
God
Spit on that
Spit
thing.
on that
damn
thing.
it. Go ahead, Josh. Go
Hey,
ahead.
you're the one who fucking said it.
Oh, you want me to? You want me to hit
go
the
ahead.
button?
Go ahead.
Well, let me find the button.
You want him to
Oh,
spit
you
on
gotta give him that hot tour. Sit on that thing. Hot tour.
We got him, boys.
Aye.
Okay, Aerithir. There's a lot of goblins around, buddy.
Yeah, but are they in like a general little huddled mass in front of me and not necessarily surrounding me?
Yeah.
Okay, would you
Yeah,
say
that's what we're
that,
going for.
Would you say that it would be possible to carve perhaps a 15-foot cone through most of them?
I would say you could comfortably get 4 of them.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Spray of cards, make deck saves, bitches!
Oh, that's gonna be a ouch if they fail.
As Arthur reaches into his pocket and like unleashes just this spray of like ghostly, ethereal-looking cards that are deadly sharp to the touch.
Boy.
Bleh. Bleh. The power!
Yeah, 3 of them have their throats and eyes and faces slashed to ribbons. The one in the back kind of ducks behind them and is still horribly slashed, but he's still alive.
Right. So given the theater of battle here, what's like the town's resistance looking like? Are we missing a lot of people, or I don't know.
Let's see. So up north, there's absolutely nothing. It's really just centered on these two battlegrounds here. This gatehouse that you guys came in through is fallen. That's all gone to fuck. There may be some scattered fighting in there, but basically what you see is what you got.
Yeah, there's no way that no one would be unaware of what's going on.
Yeah, any defenders in that part have fallen back to where Hant, Anus, and company are.
God.
As for where you guys are, it's basically just you guys.
Okay.
There's some guards kind of clustering around to protect the houses, to protect the people. Things are kind of fucked right now, buddy.
Yeah. Arether is going to kind of roll with the rest of the group and kind of falling back as he buys himself some breathing room, and hopefully the rest of our NPC mooks will, follow along with that plan. And that's me. Oh, well, it's not, because tree.
Tree time.
Slap, slap. 11 and a 22.
Okay, that's dead. That's dead. And then also I'm just gonna do the treants at the same time.
Slap, 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 slap.
Sake. Yeah, really. Those poor fucking goblins, man. It's really just gonna turn into a brawl with ogres at this point.
Yeah. Hey, look.
It's all over now.
And the black bears, and oh god. Oh god, Gerald, no.
It's fucking pandemonium out here, man. It's fucking cats and dogs.
Oh shit, dude.
We're doing what to the cats and dogs?
You know.
Oh, you know.
Not during Pride Month, dude.
The bestiality pride flag is just the DeviantArt logo.
God, we're gonna have to start like July as Candlestick Pride. It's just gonna be all of the like.
We're just
fuck
late.
shit.
We're just late.
Mango, your turn. There's a lot of blood everywhere, dude.
Yeah, I would imagine with all the X's that each one of those comes with its own personal puddle of blood.
Yeah, and there's also a bunch that I deleted to make room, so there's a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna help out on this front a little bit.
God, I wish we had.
Fireball.
God, I wish we had Fireball.
Yeah, no, not yet, dude.
I see so many gathered things, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I don't have any AoEs really.
Give me a
we're
tickety
gonna
tack, yeah.
fucking magic missile.
Well, that's only the one. Okay, that goblin takes 3 damage. He's still standing.
You get 2 more of those bad boys.
Oh yeah.
Because it's 3d4 plus 3 in total.
Okay, the second one killed that goblin. Where would you like the third one to go? Okay, he will take 5 damage.
Fuck you, ogre.
You.
Okay, well, the western front's looking a little bit... I'm just gonna start deleting the dead ones, because holy fuck.
That would probably help with clarity.
It's also kind of getting a little late. I'm gonna have to head off here pretty soon.
I mean,
I may have
Really
accidentally
close to
just killed a treant.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh no!
No, you put him back right now. We need those trees.
can you wait? Can you wait to get off until we're done with the call?
No,
Also phrasing.
Hey.
How about we get to the top of the turn order and we call it a night? We get one more round of goblin chuckers.
That's fine.
Just hang in there, bud. We're almost done for the night. Where the hell's the treant gone? Oh no. Oh god.
I mean, just
There
put
he
it. Yeah, I was gonna copy one.
Okay, that was Mango. Ito. Do your thing, bud, and then it's a bunch of pew-pews, and then we'll call it a night. In fact, I'll roll the pew-pews right now, too.
Yeah, Ito is gonna, like, once again, pull out a fucking gun. And do 16 damage to the nearest, enemy.
He was like, "Don't come to Goldenfields today."
God.
Come on, that was low hanging fruit. That wasn't even funny.
Golly.
Okay,
School
so-
shootings aren't a joke, Tyler.
Yeah, we keep this like to historical events and race.
So here's the situation as it stands as we finish up. The things are going to improve a little bit for you guys as basically the last couple goblins in each squad with the goblin huckers is like, well, fuck this, and we'll leave.
Hey, I'm fucking leaving here. That's the only thing that they say. They announce what they're doing, and that they're doing it here.
The hill giants, they're going to kind of back up. They still have their bags out.
I like
They're
that.
waiting.
Well, I don't like
They're
that
going to
part.
back up. But we do have remaining bullshit. The last round of goblins, every single goddamn one of them hit this poor treant right here. He
Oh,
is
no.
in a lot of pain.
Oh no.
But yeah, we're basically closing on just a bunch of bodies hitting a bunch of bodies. Goblins are closing. Goblins are closing. Goblins are closing.
New little friends. God, I wish that armor of Agathis wasn't once a day.
And it's just absolute hell over here on the Western Front.
Pandemonium.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll leave it at that tonight as a bunch of ogres push in through the Western breach. And, you know, you're making ground, you're losing ground. It's a time. It's a time.
I'm kind of shocked. I mean, I was like, damn, they really threw a lot of shit at you in the book. Just in the book, by default.
Oh, yeah.
Right on, man. Well, okay,
Thank
cool.
you for the session, guys.
Yeah,
It's
thank
good fun
you, buddy.
playing with y'all. Next time, we probably finish up with this battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if we end up playing next week because of Dawn
Oh,
Trail.
yeah, right. Yeah.
Because I know we're all
No,
gonna be
it's
distracted
probably
by
not gonna
that.
happen.
Trail.
I'm not
and
gonna
then
be.
Isaac might be car shopping.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be
I'll also
bum
have-
rushing Dawn Trail. I take my time with new expansions, but still.
The
also
absolute living
gonna
hell
have-
that is going to dealerships.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also going to have work before I, do anything that night, so...
We have to. That's the day we bring our cat for her re-checkup. But the fun part about that is
Friday.
gonna be Friday's the 28th is whenever early access starts.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set our shit to download in the morning and then bring her to her vet appointment, and then maybe we get to play. Who knows? I should find a nice place to log out.
Hey, go to bed.
Inside your house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dipping. I'll see you guys.
Good night, bud.
Later, guys.
Yours.
I mean, I'm probably gonna chill for a little bit if people are chilling, but Look,
I'm hanging out. I'm being chilling.
dude. Fucking, we're just guys being dudes. But I will
Dudes being guys.
I will cut the stream.